everyone? Welcome on back to the dojo. Happy Monday, Pro. Congrats on redeeming first. Dat Sammy, welcome on in. Optic Duck, good to see you. And Cookie, welcome on back to the dojo. What is good, my friends? It has been almost a week. We haven't streamed since Wednesday, but I am officially back for my little weekend trip up to New York. I am back from the Mario Summit today. I'm on YouTube today because, for me, the Twitch stream is lagging. Oh, I'm sorry, it's lagging for you, Optic. That's weird. Apparently, Sammy had issues loading the stream as well because his chat box was broken. Or Sammy's chat box was broken and couldn't redeem first. But it's okay, everyone's here now. Pro did collect first today, so you'll have to try next time, Sammy. Welcome on in, Cheese Day. Thank you for the good luck on the runs. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Edward, good to see you as well. I know you've been here since, like, long before stream started, my friend. You were already in chat. I did see your message. How are we doing? I failed. I was trying to manipulate the bullet bill for fun here, but it did not work, unfortunately. Happy Monday. Welcome on in, Nicole. Welcome to the dojo. We have not speedrun Odyssey since, like, 2 weeks ago. Last week we didn't speedrun Odyssey at all. We played a new mod on Monday. We did the Lush Kingdom mod. And then on Wednesday we played a little bit of Iron Mario 64. We did not get any new PBs there, but we did play it. So today will be the first time in about a week and a half since we're doing Odyssey any percent. Hopefully we'll get some good runs today. I'm gonna probably try and do no reset just to like finish one out to the end and see how it goes, because a lot of the times I'm resetting way too early and my late game could actually result in a PB if I really just tried. So we're gonna try and go to the end for sure. Nicholas, sorry. I just read that as Nicole at first. My bad. Read that wrong. I often get usernames wrong at first. New York was a lot of fun. The Mario Summit was really, really awesome. If you guys didn't see my post on Twitter, I also posted on Instagram. But I got pictures with a bunch of the streamers there. So all the SMO streamers that were there, Small Ant, Fur, CJ Dangers, I got pics with them. I got a pic with Cheese and Simply as well, my favorite SM64 speedrunners. It was a very, very cool event. And I got to participate as well. Not only was I on camera for a lot of it because I was sitting in the audience and you can kind of see people from the audience in most of the shots, but for the start of the last day on Sunday, they started with a sunshine run, and I was like one of the only people in the audience, especially at first. Like once the run got started, a few more people showed up, like maybe 3 others. But by the time the run started at 10, I was the only one sitting in the audience, so I was directly in view of the camera. It was pretty funny. No, but it was great. They got the audience involved a lot. There was when they did the Odyssey hide and seek stuff, they had to turn off one of the displays that the audience was watching. So they invited the audience to sit on the commentator couch to watch from there instead. And then after hide and seek finished, they swapped back to the commentary couch video, so you could see all the audience members. You could see me sitting there with them. It was so freaking cool. Did your new friends follow you on Twitch? Some of them did, yes. We had one of them actually join into the Discord today, Brad Feelings, I think was his full username. He was one of the VIPs that I met at the event. It was really, really cool getting to meet everyone. Ooh. What up, Jesse? Welcome on into the dojo. And Paisley, welcome on in as well. How we doing, y'all? How was our weekend? I had a very fun weekend, but how was everyone else's weekend? I haven't seen you guys in a little while. We didn't get to stream on Friday. I brought all my equipment with me to do a stream at the event if I found the time to or if I wanted to. But honestly, I was hanging out with people and I was watching most of the event, so I never really took a moment to go to the side to stream myself. But it's okay. I enjoyed the weekend. I didn't feel like streaming. What's your goal on subs for YouTube? Paisley, we have a goal for all of 2025. We want to hit 10,000 subs on YouTube by the end of the year. So we got a ways to go, but I am not stopping anytime soon. We're going to keep grinding. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun, so I'm not surprised I didn't stream. I didn't end up going out with any of them. I think a couple of them went to karaoke on night 1, but that was mostly like, I think Cheese's crew and people he already knew before the event. So like his moderators, people he knew from his chat more well. So I didn't go out with him. I didn't even ask to. I was beat after the first day anyway. So I checked into my hotel and I went to sleep. I was very, very tired. They were long days. Sunday I was up for 14 and a half hours before I finally got home. Yeah, it was a long day. Oh, never. Definitely not giving up on the goals, Paisley. Not at all. You were at the event watching the Twitch stream? No. I only had the Twitch stream up if I was checking things like the donation amount because I couldn't see it from where I was sitting, or if I was seeing what people were saying in chat. And yes, I did hold up the donate for monkey sign on Sunday if you guys saw that. So the reason for that was there was a donation goal before that Sunshine run started for the streamer that was doing the run to wear the Donkey Kong suit, which they did meet that goal. But then on the fly, in the middle of this sunshine speedrun, the commentator said, okay, if we hit $1,000 goal during this segment, this streamer's got to wear, her name was Chelsea Excellent, I think. She's got to wear the Donkey Kong suit for the entire rest of Sunday, the entire rest of the event. So, Epic Crossover, one of the audience members that I met that was sitting next to me, he made a sign that said, donate for Monkey, and I held it up in camera view for the entire run. We did end up raising $500 during that segment. Most of those donations did say Monkey in the donation message, but we did not hit enough for the goal of wearing the Donkey Kong suit the rest of the day. It was awesome, though. I had a lot of fun. You're going to bed? You subbed and liked? Hey, I appreciate it, Paisley. You have a wonderful night. Hopefully we'll catch you at a future stream. That's not possible to get up. I'm just messing around right now before we get started with runs. But yeah, that was fun. The donate for Monkey. I wish we had hit the goal on that. There was like a huge bidding war that went on during the Mario Odyssey segment during hide and seek. Like, holy crap. All of the Odyssey fanboys came out of the woodworks there to donate. It was incredible. I think the commentator said that was the most they've ever had donated in a single segment that wasn't the final segment of whatever the event was, whether it's a week-long event, summit event. That was the most they had in a single segment that wasn't the final segment. So that was pretty cool. I think we jumped from like $26,000 raised straight past the 30,000 goal of the entire weekend, and they hit 32,000. And yes, by the end of Sunday, they hit the 35,000, which was their stretch goal. That wasn't their original goal. They went 5,000 over their actual goal, which was so awesome. One of the cool parts about it was the whole event was hosted in Urban Arts. So the studio they were at in New York, it's owned by the charity that they were raising money for, which I did not realize when I was on my way to the event or when I was signing up for tickets. But it was really cool. So it's a pretty big studio too. Basically, when you walk into this building, you head up to the 5th floor in the elevator, and as soon as you step off the elevator, you're in the studio. So like on the left side, as soon as you walk in, there were a ton of desks for the workers that are there, or I guess they have students come in as well because they have students that make games there. Very cool setup. Head down to the right, you've got the kitchen where some people were hanging out instead of watching runs. And then as you head further in, they had the little commentary couch on the right, and then the whole setup for staff and the 4 computers in the front for the streamers. It was so cool. I posted some pics on Twitter and Discord if you guys want to check them out. Some of them I may have accidentally posted in the staff chat in Discord, so I might have to repost those in general. But something really cool, something that I was very much looking forward to beyond just watching the events, was getting to meet all the streamers. And I did just recently post some pics on Twitter of that, so we're going to show them off on stream before we get started here. Let me pull up the tweet. That work? Hey, there we go. Now you guys can see. What up, Funko King? Welcome on into the dojo. Good to see you. So, my favorite streamer for Mario Odyssey, someone who is absolutely a huge inspiration for me and one of the reasons I got into streaming myself, Small Ant over here, was so excited to meet him. It was so freaking awesome. But I also got to meet Fur. I got a nice picture with Fur. I got a picture with both CJ and Dangers while Dangers was dressed up as Luigi. That was another donation goal. So when the whole bidding war was going on during the Mario Odyssey segment, it was to buy signed badges by each of the SMO runners. And they decided whoever had the least amount of entries to raffle off their signed badge by the end of the segment had to wear one of the costumes they had left. So Dangers unfortunately had the least. They got up to like over 200 donations or over 200 applicants for that drawing. For I think Small Ant had over 200, maybe Fur did as well. It was insane. They had a lot. But yeah, it was very funny. I got a pic with Dangers in his Luigi outfit. And obviously I did meet the Goat Cheese, my favorite SM64 speedrunner. It was so awesome. This is the second time I've met Cheese, actually. So I met him back at Pace, Summer Pace in 2024, which I will not be able to do that again since Pace no longer exists. But the people who hosted Pace also hosted this event, Global Speedrun. So very cool. I can't wait for them to host another summit. And you can only post 4 pictures in a tweet. So I had a second tweet here where I met Simply, one of the other SM64 runners. Very awesome dude. They were so much taller than I was expecting. Like, I've seen Cheese before, so I knew he was kind of tall. And I've seen videos of Small Ant in like interviews and things, so I knew he was kind of tall too. But Simply and Small Ant were definitely taller than I was actually expecting. It was very cool. What up, Bacon? Welcome on in. You still watch Small Ant? You think he's great and he talks about random things? Yeah, I love watching Small Ant's videos and streams too. I don't tune into the streams as much as often because I'm busy with my own streams and, you know, my own adult life. But I do still really love his content. It's very awesome. So yeah, that was the weekend. There was also another pic here. This was with like everyone from Cheese's chat. Let me move the live split real quick. So this was, I think most people from Cheese's community, I know the girl sitting next to him is Snelm's Deep. That's one of his mods. I don't see Chris in here, so I guess Chris didn't get in the photo. But yeah, these are people from Cheese's community that I had met while I was there, and obviously Simply is in there as well. It's very, very cool. I'm over on the side here. And the person who made the sign I was talking about before, the Donate for Monkey sign, that was Epic Crossover, he's the one right behind me. But so awesome getting to meet all these people. What up, Monkey King? Welcome on into the dojo. Did I hear about pre-ordering opening on Thursday? Yes, I will definitely be ordering my, or pre-ordering my Switch 2 come Thursday. I'm very much looking forward to that. But all right, let's turn off the Twitter link. We'll get back into the game here. We'll get started with some speed runs. Bring live split back up. There we go. There we go. Why does it do that? I don't even know what's happening. Why does what happen? You're good, Noah. I see your messages, though. Monkey King, are you going to be pre-ordering? Karate's 5'3" confirmed. Not quite. Listen, they are tall. The people who I said are tall, they're absolutely over 6 feet. But I am not 5'3". I can tell you that much. I'm not that small. Yo, what up, Suit? I think with good luck. We're about to get started in just a minute. We were recapping some of the weekend from Mario Summit. Actually, let me show you guys some of the things I got. Check this out. Check this out. I got a shirt while I was there. Oh, definitely just slammed my mic into my monitor. That's good. Check it. Got the Mario Summit shirt. I love this. It's got the 4 different controllers. You got what? GameCube up here. Mario's dying game. Yeah, GameCube. Is this NES or SNES? I don't know which one this is. But then obviously you got N64 and then you got the Wii. I like it. I thought it was very cute. Plus it's got the Mario Summit logo. Drip. Exactly, right, Bacon? Right? This is awesome. That's the NES dog bone? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know which. I knew it was from one of those, Sammy. I didn't know which console. And then I also got my badge with my name on it. Karateman. I'm glad I actually got this, because when I signed up for Summer Pace last year, I guess I signed up too late to get my name actually printed on the badge. I had to, like, write it in with Sharpie myself. But no, my name is actually on the badge. I'm a VIP. I loved it. So awesome. You almost bought me, Noah. What'd you get a new 107 PB recently? I think you told me about that. I think you told me about that, PB. All right, I'm going to load up a new save here. We can probably also just change the date and time before we do that. Get ready for a run. I'm excited. I'm excited to do another run. 152. Okay, cool. Let's bring that mic back closer to my face. I don't know why my hair likes to, like, fall like that in the front. I hate it. It doesn't just stay up. Back on Twitch. What up, Optic? Welcome back to Twitch. Your PB is a 104.50. My PB is a 106.34. Not a 104.06. That's wrong. We're gonna compare against average splits, because that's what we usually do. So I'll leave the 108 up. That works for me. Oh, good. I'm getting a spam call. What do you think, chat? Should I answer the spam call? You guys are probably not going to respond in time because of delay. I'm going to answer it anyway. Hello.
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 Hear me?
Thank you to follow Funko Bar. This is a bot at first. Cool. Sometimes I just say the word cool to try and get through the bot to a normal person. It's 100% a bot.
How are you doing today?
Cool. I'm muting and unmuting on the call so I can talk to you guys.
Offering free estimates for window, roofing, and siding services. So is there anything you want to improve in your house, like windows, roofing, or siding?
Cool.
Are you the homeowner?
Cool. They just want me to say yes. I'm not going to say yes. Oh, no. We didn't get through to a real person. The bot hung up. Damn it. Well, I tried. Usually I don't get that those follow-up questions. Usually it's just like one question. When I say cool, they'll shove me off to a real person, and I'll say, go fuck yourself, or, you know, some shit like that. But unfortunately, that did not happen. We did not get through to a real person. Whatever. We'll probably get another call before the stream's up. Who knows? Who knows? But let's actually get started here. First run of the day. Here we go. What the heck? What, Bacon? Do you not answer scam calls like that? I will say, I do not recommend to people at home to make scam calls or answer scam calls yourself. It can be very dangerous. You don't want a chance giving away your personal information. I like trying to screw with them a little bit, so I do it, but I cannot condone anyone else doing it. I do not recommend it. It's not going up yet? What's not going up? Oh, your Twitch streak? It's fine. It'll get there eventually. Don't you worry. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, Mr. Whooper Guy. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Bino, good to see you as well. Welcome back to the dojo. All right, first run's going to be getting started here in about 10 seconds. Wish me luck, y'all. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good luck, you got this. Thank you, Nicholas. What up, little Frankie Kruger? What's up, what's up? Welcome on into the dojo. Good start, good start.
Hey, bum, bum, bum. Got any grapes?
About that, no, I do not have grapes. You know, we made a donation goal. We made a sub goal a couple streams ago that if you guys donated 5 subs, I would have gone out and bought grapes for the following stream, but we did not hit that goal, so I never bought grapes. I'll open up that donation goal again. If we hit 5 subs, I'll go out and buy grapes before Wednesday's stream. And I'll make sure I have a bowl ready to go with me in my stream room before I start stream Wednesday. That was a little early to stop the roll. All right, no big deal. Ooh, got the first person manip too. Let's go. When getting to a real person, you should have said, "This is your local morgue where you kill him, we chill him. How can I help you today?" Yeah, I need more responses like that, but they'll definitely just hang up at that. I want to try and lead them on slightly before I curse them out, but you know what? It goes whatever way it goes. Gosh dang it, I did not think it was going to bonk on that. Ah, it's fine. We got an extra coin out of it. What up, Pro? Welcome on in. Thank you for the good luck. We got 2 pros in chat now. Really 3, because Pro's got it doubly in his name. How we doing, y'all? Oh, that's a very short hop. All right, fine. Fine, Frog. I see you. A lot of people I know are starting YouTube now. It's a fun pastime to get into. I mean, I'm trying to treat it as more than a pastime now, but, you know, a lot of people enjoy getting into it. Thank you for the follow. Sizzling Bacon. Yum. Love the username. Welcome on into the dojo. I think I need to throw Cappy slightly later after I do that jump, because I'm not getting the super fast topper strats, you know? Not bad, not bad. Pretty good ending there. DBT, I think you don't have fast loads? What do you mean? I'm on 1.3. I mean, I'm playing... What, I have a physical cartridge, so I'm not playing digital, I guess. But I'm not sure what you mean about the loads. I am on 1.3 Pro. It's me, YouTube Bacon. Oh, you switch platforms. Gotcha. Should have guessed with the similar Bacon usernames, you know? But can't make assumptions here. Moving on to Cascade. Yesterday you bought a new game. What game did you get, Optic? You gotta sound Indian, ask for their credit card info? No. They want to scam Americans. So if I sound American, I'm fine. That totally works out. 1, 2. Nice, double jump. No, that's gonna miss. Shit. I gotta stop, like, shaking with the chain chomp here, because I think it's messing me up. Did you move the game to system memory? Honestly, I have no idea, Pro. Off the top of my head, I don't know. If there's a better way I could install it to improve load times, maybe you could help me with that off stream. But for now, it's fine. I don't mind. You got Pokemon Sword? Nice. Enjoy, Optic. I've never really fully played a Pokemon game. I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, so I was never really interested in Pokemon. Bacon, you want to hydrate or dihydrate? All right, I'll get that after the Madame Brutal cutscene. After the fight, that'll probably be a good chance to do it. Someone remind me to get a drink after we beat Madame Brutal. 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. Thank you for the follow. Speedy the Controller Freak. Welcome on into the dojo. All right, good coin grabs. Good recapture. Nice. Okay, we're gonna move to a different side so we don't mess up phase 3. That was perfect. All right, that's a good Madame Brood fight right there. We will take that. That was awesome. Stay hydrated, kids. I'm gonna stay hydrated right now. No, after I get the multi-moon. Hang on, we gotta get the multi-moon first. Let me get it. Let me get it. There we go. All right, hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you. What do you think? Will the Switch 2 version of SMO have a big impact on runs? I don't know if it's going to improve load times or not. If it improves load times, it absolutely will have an impact on runs. If it just upgrades graphics and FPS, I don't know if it'll have an impact. Maybe there'll be newer glitches based on FPS stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. It's really dependent on load times. If load times are fixed, then yes, it will absolutely have an effect. Gonna lurk because you need to study for an exam. Alrighty, I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck on your studying. Yeah, definitely. If you have a video, feel free to send it over, Pro. All right, I didn't need that extra cap there, but no big deal. Sometimes try and be too optimal with all my movement, but it is what it is. There we go. Nice. Yippee, Edward. Isn't there a specific Switch 2 edition? I don't think for Odyssey there is, Sammy. I think Odyssey just gets a little boost. I don't know. It's weird which games have like definitive Switch 2 editions and which are just getting like graphical FPS boosts. I don't know. It's weird. Some are getting DLC and that's a different story as well. I don't know. It's weird what category each of these games fall into. I think it's supposed to be 10 seconds. I'm not sure what you're referring to for 10 seconds, Noah. Welcome on in, Millers. Thank you for the party lights. How are we doing, Millers? Happy Monday. You guys on spring break right now? If there are new glitches, I would expect there to be 2 different categories, one for Switch 1 and one for the other Switch 2. I don't think they'll split it, Pro. They'd have to be really big differences. When I say newer glitches, I mean for like niche low percent categories. Maybe there'd be new glitches or something, but probably not for like any percent. You're at soccer? Robbie's home playing Fortnite. Of course he is. Tell Robbie to open up the stream. Come party with us. Odyssey will have a Switch 2 edition. It just doesn't cost anything. Yeah. So that's the thing. There's differences on like whether some of these Switch... Where are you going, Cappy? All right, that was a weird one. Nice. Got the moon still. We're good. We're good. Didn't miss the bird. That is literally all that matters. So yeah, like I said, I don't know which games will have a free Switch 2 edition, which games are having a paid Switch 2 edition that just adds slight extra content, like the what is it? Like the new Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild apps that are coming out that are like a Google Maps type app for it. And what games will have a Switch 2 edition with actual DLC, like Kirby. I think Kirby will have DLC. So it's weird. I don't know which games fall into which category. What are you bonking on? Oh my god. Yo, Rob, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Pro. Pro, enjoy your month of ad-free viewership as well as access to the channel emotes and the lights back behind me. You can change them to any color you'd like. All you gotta do is type exclamation point followed by the name of a color in Twitch chat. Appreciate the support, Rob. Thank you so much. You have gifted so many subs in the channel. All right, slightly messy start to sand, but no big deal. Oh, good roll cancel. Don't always get that, but that was pretty good. What up, Krasloo? Welcome on into the dojo. The Zelda games already have confirmed faster loads, so you think SMO will have it as well? I hope so. I hope we can see some faster times for Odyssey. That just means Tyron's going to come back and absolutely demolish it. What am I doing? That is not the right movement. All right, yeah, I was so on autopilot there, I wasn't even thinking about what I was doing. That was just wrong. Yeah, Kraz, that's not a color. That we have a list of colors you can choose from. You can type exclamation point colors in chat if you'd like the list. But that's not gonna work. That was not gonna work. Yes, all right. Well, it was an okay start to sand, and now it's just kind of going downhill because I wasn't paying attention. Give me that bad boy. Should be a rainbow of colors. Yeah, I don't have that programmed in. What up, Enrique Iglesias? Welcome on into the dojo. Cappy, come back. Cappy always likes to get stuck behind that little block there. It's the worst. Oh, I'm sorry you don't feel well, Bacon. Thanks for stopping into the stream, though. Hopefully you feel better tonight. been like 8 months since I PB'd, so I know how annoying derusting feels. Oh, tell me about it, Dax. I got my 106 PB back in June or July, but to be fair, from July until like February, I was playing Kaizo mode instead of running any percent, so I'm really just getting back into it for like the last month. We're getting there. I had a 107, I had a low 107 as my current Derust PB. We got that like a week and a half ago. Casually 1 sub away. No, that was the first sub, pro. We need 4 more. If we get 4 more subs, I'll buy grapes. Oh, okay. Just eat my roll cancel. That works. I think that spin throw worked. Okay, it did. Nice. This is pretty good notes, Moon. What up, C4 JJ? Welcome on into the dojo. Go, war, please. All right, all things considered, it's a pretty average sand for me, which is saying something. I really need to improve my average sand kingdoms, but if we had not messed up Dram Strat so badly, just completely did the wrong movement, would have been a little better. I'm doing really great, Enrique. How are you? How are you? Oh, you're looking at daily followers? Yeah, no, that's not what the offer was for, pro. Nice try. Good try. All right, so I have not practiced late clip or nut clip since last run. So we'll see how this goes. Surely I'll get both first try. At least with late clip, if you don't get it first try, you can actually try again. I see your text message, Bino. What's up? All right. Surely we won't fight Rango here. This will go well. Oh, okay, that works. Cappy, don't go against the wall. I think the coins are affecting where Cappy's aiming. Okay, good enough. That was awkward. I don't know why I only got like 1 roll boost there. I was trying for more. Very awkward. All good though. What up, Brad? Welcome on into the dojo, buddy. It was awesome getting to meet you at the Mario Summit. I like my shirt as well. It's a very cool shirt. First try late clip. Let's go. Hell yeah. Freaking love that strat. I'm glad it still worked without practice. Stuff you typed wasn't going out. Oh, that's weird. I can see your messages now, Bino. So hopefully you're good. Welcome back, Tank. The summit was so freaking awesome. I had a blast. I got to meet so many awesome people, and I got pics with a bunch of the streamers. I made sure to get pics with my favorite streamers. I was very, very excited about that. So I finally got to meet Small Ant. I did get some photos with him. Okay, let's see if I can get this cheap capture. Almost. Oh, please capture. Come on. That took a little longer than I thought. We didn't get the insta capture. That's okay. This is still a pretty good lake. Down we go. That'll do. That'll do. How are you doing, Brad? How was your trip home? Please get that. Please get that. One more. Ooh, very wide. But that roll cancel worked really well. God damn. That was a great roll cancel. I didn't expect that with how far right that roll went. That worked very well. All right, we are out of here. And this will be a sub 3. Nice. That'll be a sub 3 exit for Lake. That's like a second off gold. Wow, that was a really good lake. I didn't think it was that great, but no, that was a really good lake for me. Exactly, Tank. If you guys want to see the pics of me meeting those streamers, they're on both my Twitter and Instagram, but I can repost those in Discord if anyone wants. And we are out of here. 0.6 off PB, goddamn. So cool to see you light up when you're streaming right now. I've been told that I'm a bit of a different person in person versus on stream, Brad. I'm definitely like I don't want to say performing, but you know, I'm amping it up to make sure it's entertaining on stream. I'm a very reserved person, I would say, in person. I'm a bit of an introvert. When I'm behind the camera, when I'm in my own, you know, my own room, my own office, there's no one else here with me, it's a different story. Welcome back, Frankie. Safe trip, just got a workout in. Nice, good for you. Okay, be nice, Bunny. Bunny was not nice. Bunny was definitely not nice. I have enough coins for the shop, right? Oh, I thought I had him. All right, little slow. No big deal. Please dive. All right, I have enough for the shop. Good. No, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Now I'm just constantly hitting wrong buttons. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. As long as we get nut clip, this will definitely be a good wooded. One, two, three. Okay, don't do that. Cool. Don't up throw, please. Come on, come on. Good. All right, now clips coming up. What do you think, chat? What's the over-under on me actually clipping out of bounds here? With 0 practice since a week and a half ago. Here we go. I don't think that worked. Okay, it worked. Sure. Sure, game. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Let's freaking go. Okay, that was awesome. I can't believe that worked. And of course, I didn't get a jump off the wall. This wall hates me. Okay, there it is. There it is. Second try wall's not bad. We'll take second try wall. Nice. I just noticed your controller input. That's dope. Thank you. Yes, that's using my modded Switch. I have the controller input showing. It's very awesome. It even shows the gyro for the controller, which I love. Yes, Garrett, that is Brad, one of the friends I met at Mario Summit. That is correct. We gotta get some of the dojo members here, some of the dojo squad to come to one of these summits next time. Friends, get down, get down. Okay, I'm not doing the. Okay, nope, that's bad. I wasn't doing the fancy movement because I've been messing that up lately. So we dumbed it down a little bit there. 1, 2, 3, no triple jump. Okay, please keep going. Oh my god, I can't get triple jumps for the life of me. That works, that works. That was a pretty fast nut break. Trying to talk about my friends on YouTube, but it deletes it? Maybe there's some word you're trying to say that YouTube has blocked out? I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, perfect. Okay, I gotta slow down. Turn around, 1, 2, 3. I did that long jump a little too late, so I couldn't go straight into the triple jump there. I had to slow down. It showed up? Yes, I see your message now. I don't know what you're trying to say that would be getting blocked by YouTube, but I see your message sometimes. Oh, I thought I made that. I totally thought I made that. All right, well, there's been small mishaps all throughout Wooded, but we did get nut clipped, so I'm very curious as to what this end time's gonna be here. Got 4 more moons to go. Get out. There we go. We hit 1K? We hit 1K on what, Bino? Okay, okay, come on. There we go. Nice! No jump stun. Or no fall stun. Perfect. I think that was supposed to be a triple, but you know what? It's fine. We got up with a double jump, so it works. Nice. Nice, nice. Please go. Final 2 moons of the kingdom. We have a shot at golding this. Actually, probably not. I don't know how fast this sub area is. Okay, no, not with that we don't. YouTube? What hit 1K on YouTube? What are you referring to, Bino? Ooh, that was close. I thought I was taking damage there. Nice. No, oh, get the moon, please. Okay, no damage is fine. We are not golding, but still a good wooded. We'll save time on average. You're predicting a 108.36 for this run? Well, the run will continue since we actually got a decent wooded. No reason to reset this run, not at all. Ah, you checking out the new video there, Brad? That is from my legitimate world record in a Mario Odyssey category. I no longer have it, but I did have it at the time. Have I gotten sub hour? No. Welcome on in, Donal. I think that's how you pronounce it. Welcome on in. My PB is a 106.34, and we are still derusting, so we'll try and get a PB today. But no, I am not sub hour level. Oh, your friend hit 1K subs on YouTube. Gotcha, gotcha. I wasn't sure what you were referring to, Bino. Well, congrats to your friend. It's pretty dope. It's a big accomplishment. Okay, time for a Bowser fight. Oh, that's a big message. My brother's going to NYC on Wednesday, wants to look at the gyms there. He asked me to guess who he was most excited to meet, and I was like, IDK The Rock. And he went, no, close. I will read the rest of that message once we're in a cutscene. Please keep going. Rolled one too short. Perfect. Good phase one. A little shallow on the angle here, but that will work. Okay, cool. That was great. I didn't think that angle was going to get him all the way over. Good phase two. Let's freaking go. Please punch him. Okay, yeah, that angle was a little shallow, but it's fine. Last phase. I'm in the perfect spot. Let's go. All right, good cloud. Very good cloud. Perfect. So you said your brother's going to NYC. He wants to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, no. You said Arnold Schwarzenegger as your second guess, and you went closer. So you said, I don't know, and you said E.T.? What the heck? How is E.T. anything like The Rock and Arnold? Yeah, no, I wouldn't know. Those are very different. The aliens are in New Jersey? No, we're long past that. The aliens left. The UFOs are gone. How long ago was that? My God, that feels like it was so long ago because nobody talks about it anymore. Decent start to Lost. That's very wide. Okay, good. Thank you. Good moon. Cool. Yes, that's correct, Tank. Switch 2 releases on June 5th. US pre-orders start on Thursday. I think that's the 24th. Okay, that'll work. I'm a little high here. All right, oh, I'm gonna be low. Okay, good backup. Good backup. Thought I would bonk if I went for that dive, so... God, dang it. I'm glad I didn't go for it. Get the moon. There we go. Where did you see pre-orders Thursday? That's been announced for all of the United States. GameStop is going to open at like 11 a.m. on Thursday. I don't know why they're waiting so long, but Walmart and Target are doing it midnight Thursday night, or technically Wednesday night. Wednesday into Thursday, midnight that night. That's when pre-orders begin. Why would you grab the ledge? What the heck? What was that? That was weird. Your streak stuck at 72. Try and reload the stream, Carrot, if you haven't already. Oh my God, stop. Almost went way too far there. Okay, I'll give this up throw a try. Nope, that did not get my dive input. It's fine. It's really not that slow to die there. I mean, it is when you do an extra cap throw, but it's no big deal. What up, Chris? Welcome back to the dojo. Happy Monday. You've nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry, Carrot. You're gonna lose your streak if that's the case. Nah, just stick around. I'm sure Twitch will fix it at some point. You the goat at speedrunning this game? Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Oh, we got Kevin McAllister in chat. Yo, it's the Home Alone star. What up, Kevin? How you doing? Welcome to the dojo. Time for Night Metro. If I lose mine, Revered better lose his. No, Revered's exempt from this. Revered could never lose his 260 plus stream streak. It's insane. Adrian, welcome on in. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. One, two, three. Okay, I was surprised that spin throw captured. I thought it was a little far, but it worked. Wow, I was on like the top of the awning there. Any further and I would have bonked. That was close. Okay, please don't miss the moon. Jesus. What is this camera angle? Okay, I didn't like that camera angle. Had to readjust. Why is the Goomba so far? What the hell? Oh, it's a bonk. The strat there, I was supposed to bounce on the Goomba head, but he was like nowhere near the edge. There was no shot I was bouncing on him there. What up, AF Wagers? Welcome on into the dojo. Happy Monday, y'all. Get out. Okay, that was lucky. I have so much trouble climbing these poles for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. We went to Florida on Saturday, so I'll come back to New Jersey on Wednesday. Oh, Chris, I didn't know you were in New Jersey. What were you doing in Florida? A little mini vacation? How do you remember every single time saver? A lot of practice. Please capture. Oh, come on. A lot of practice. I've been speedrunning Mario Odyssey since 2021, so I'm going on 4 years now. Please don't ground pound. Get in a fight. There was like a little misinput. My finger slipped and he did a ground pound for no reason. Okay. Could have been slightly better, but at least we didn't miss the first phase. Thank you for the good luck, gaming guy. Did I draw my backdrop? No, I am not an artist. Not at all. I got those drawn back in like 2021, I think is when I implemented those. But I'm actually in the process of getting some new overlays made. But yeah, I am not an artist, not at all. I can't draw for shit. Went to some water parks. Which water parks did you go to? Did you go to like, does Disney have water parks? I don't know. The only things I know down there are like Disney and Universal, which I will be going to Universal myself come the end of next month. All right. That's decent. Two more hits. One more. Stay still, stay still. Okay, nice. That's a pretty good fight. I'll take that. Did a couple shots too early there at the very end, but no big deal. It was pretty good. Thought it was 2022 or 23. I think I implemented them after my first year of streaming, didn't I, bro? 2020 going into 2021? Maybe it was 2021 going into 2022. I don't know. It was one of those years. I've had these overlays for quite a while. Who's my favorite SMO speedrunner? Definitely Small Ant and Tyron. Tyron's like the absolute GOAT. But I watch a lot of Small Ant. Actually, Michael, I just got to meet Small Ant this past weekend. There we go. 6 seconds off gold. Not too bad. Yo, holy shit. We still have a 104 BPT in Metro. My God. Okay, I gotta stay chillax and not focus on the run at all. Yeah. It's not Disney. It's something else, but I forgot what the water park's called. All right, no big deal. I hope you had fun though. Sounds fun. That was one too many rolls. Okay, whew, just barely got that moon. Almost did the capture too soon. Oh, hey guys, I'm getting another spam call. I can't answer it though, not in the middle of a run. Sorry. Not a chance. There we go, first try. A little slow, but first try. What's the world record for this? 55 minutes, 59 seconds. By Tyron. Tyron 18. That'll work. This will still capture with the thing off screen, right? No, no, it will not. All right, well, I tried. Perfect. You think I'm gonna get second on the leaderboard? No, there's no shot. I am not that good at this game. I think I'm still top 500, but I am not in the realm of second place. That was a very delayed dive. When the Cappy broke the box, it completely dropped my dive input. Hello, please go. Wow, that was fast. Okay, I've never gotten a launch off the pole capture like that so quickly. I don't know how I did that. That was weird. I have no idea how that worked. It was so fast though. Guys always call me too. Right, Brad? It's so annoying. I get like 7 spam calls a day. It sucks. It took me a whole week to finish SMO back in 2023. I don't remember how long my casual playthrough was, my first casual playthrough, because oh my god, I 100%ed it. But it took me a while to learn the speedrun because back in 2021, I was only streaming Mario Odyssey once a week. So I was doing 3 hours of learning and practice at a time. So it took me like 8 months to actually learn it because I wasn't really practicing off stream. But I'm doing a lot more Mario Odyssey streams now. I'm doing it much more often. All right, pretty good, pretty good. We got a warp after this cutscene. You just recently unlocked Darker Side Optic and you're looking for tips. Are there any sections you're getting stuck on? When you first play Darker Side in your casual playthrough, it can be pretty hard. But once you learn some of the speedrun techniques, it's really, really easy. That should be enough height for this next trick. Blind dive. Nice. Welcome on, Serial Killer. I'm doing great today. How are you? It's been a little bit. What up, Sebastian? Welcome on back to the dojo. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I should be able to get the spin pound here. This should work. Nice. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. You hate that guy? Tell me about it. This dude named Scam Call, he's the worst. I followed your goated streamer. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. If you really want to support the channel, I'm live on multiple platforms right now. I know sometimes TikTok doesn't like it when you mention the other platforms, but I'm live on Twitch and YouTube as well. So if you really want to support the channel, you can drop a sub over on YouTube. The link is in my TikTok bio. Don't bonk, don't bonk, don't bonk. Nice! Jump! Got stuck there, my god. What up, Lapis? I know, we're on, like, decent pace right now. I didn't actually realize what pace I was on, shit, until I ended Night Metro and I looked. Oh my god, this is a gold. Finally, I'm getting a gold in Day Metro. Wait, is it? It should be. It's gonna be close. Oh, we might tie. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Bro is actively cooking. We're trying, bro. I told you guys, I haven't practiced this in like a week and a half since the last run, but hey, we're going, we're going. I recently discovered that the group Smant for CJ. Oh, you just discovered them? Yeah, I love them. They're great. They're great. Very entertaining group. Great content creators for sure. 1.3 off gold. So close. 1 off. Yeah, there's a small mishap at the end there. Could have been a gold. All right, we're doing the no snowdram route, so I need to go to shop first after entrance. We'll see, pro. We'll see. I don't want to jinx anything. I hate when the gyro for the controller goes like backwards on the display for you guys. It's so weird. I play this game. You are next level, buddy. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're cooking on this speedrun right now. That's for sure. I kept a little bit of speed there. Probably could have held the roll a little longer. That was a good roll across the water. Nice. Where are you going? Jesus Christ. Let's not jinx anything, chat. Let's not jinx it. We're gonna keep going with the run and whatever happens, happens. Nice, got the extra roll boost. What are you doing, camera? Okay, camera kind of screwed me there. Jesus. I bought Mario Odyssey during the Mario Day discounts. I couldn't believe how long I've been missing out on this. Oh, it's such a great game, too. I've never played this. That is a shame, but I'm glad you have it now. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Oh my god, please. That was so stupid. I don't even know what happened there. Okay, to the shop. Very weird. What up, Echo? Welcome on into the dojo. Very weird. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was strange. Mario games before I was pretty young Oh, you were young when Sunshine came out? I never knew what Sunshine was until I got to college. And then I played it for the first time on my roommate's GameCube, and I absolutely loved it. Actually, the way I found out what speedrunning was because someone in my a cappella group back in college was a speedrunner at the time. He was actually the world record holder for Super Mario Sunshine. Or if he wasn't at the time, he was once the world record holder. Did that clip? Oh, nice. That was really good. One, two, three. Nicely done. Don't eat my dive input. That sucks. It was a good start, but then I lost the dive. You recently 100%ed the game? This is such a fun game to 100%. Nice! Oh, good spin throw. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. We're cooking right now. Oh, did you not know that, Lapis? Yeah. Bouncy Boy was his name. He was in my acapella group, and he was the reason I found out what speedrunning was. I had never heard of it before. And then I started watching his live streams while I was in my lectures in college. It was great. And then after that, I found Cheese for SM64, and I started watching him a lot. It was dope. All right, no spin throw, no spin pound, but it is what it is. What the? Okay. I don't know how I got a vault there. Good. Ooh, almost captured him. Come here. Come here, little buddies. There we go. You think you've heard of Bouncy Boy? Yeah, he was pretty well known in the Sunshine community. He doesn't stream anymore. He got a full-time job, moved across the country, got a wife, got married, you know. So he definitely does not speedrun anymore. Okay, that was very nerve-wracking. I did not get the roll cancel into the triple there, so I was very nervous on that movement. Okay, one more moon behind the Rango sub area. Then we're out. Where's my freaking long jump? Oh my god. That was weird. Keep dropping inputs now. Okay. Wow, he got up from that bonk very quickly. What happened there? Was that just me, or did he stand up like ridiculously quickly from that bonk? No Snowdram? No Snowdram. I haven't practiced that. Sometimes we put it in runs, sometimes we don't. I kind of wing it on the fly whether or not I do Snowdram. But we've been messing it up, so let's not. We're already losing enough time here in snow. No need to add Snowdram in the mess. That was probably the messiest kingdom we've had so far. I don't know, it wasn't that bad. But still losing a bit of time. Moving on to Seaside. I love how as you go through the game, there's just less and less text from Cappy to skip every time you select a new kingdom. What up, Ghost Emotes? Welcome on into the dojo. Alrighty, time for a beach vacation. Let's get it. Ah, dang it. That long jump came out slightly late and I missed the moon. Whoa, a little wide there, buddy. A little wide. Yeah, okay. That's my fault. Too far up the page. The room. Why did I say page? That was weird. Moving on. So what times are you racing against? I'm racing against my average splits right now, pro. So we're saving time on average, but if you want to see where I am compared to PB, look at the best possible time. Yeah, it was a little far. Where? Cappy, what? Why did Cappy go to the left? That was so weird. I have no idea why Cappy went left there. You loved this game? I love it too. Mario Odyssey is a fantastic game. I cannot wait for whatever the next 3D Mario is going to be, but it looks like for the foreseeable future, we're going to have a new 3D Donkey Kong to relax with, you know? It's going to be great. I'll definitely try speedrunning the new 3D Donkey Kong. What's the best Mario game? Odyssey. Dude, this movement is unparalleled. You know, 64 is the GOAT. It kind of pioneered the way. Galaxy, for me, is a hugely nostalgic game. It was my first 3D Mario game, but Odyssey takes the cake. The movement is just so much fun in this game. Plus, the modding scene is like booming right now. There's so much stuff for Mario Odyssey Online. There's all of Mario Galaxy being ported into Odyssey. Like, there's a lot of good stuff going on in the Odyssey community right now. Yeah, when I say I'm losing time pro, I mean to like my average splits, or most likely I'm talking about I'm losing time to gold. Because I often compare to my golds. Like mentally, I compare to my golds. Perfect.
Got any grapes?
No grapes here, Retro. If we earn 4 more subs today on Twitch, then I will go out and buy grapes before Wednesday's stream. We already got 1 of the 5 subs I said for that goal. Not a bad seaside. Not a bad seaside. Optic, I'll get that hydrate or dihydrate as soon as we throw Cappy on the globe. Do I speedrun any other games? I mean, technically I have some speedruns. I still have world records in Fall Guys, but that's more of a niche game. You're just like speedrunning individual levels with that. I'm probably gonna get into some other Mario games this year. I could see myself trying to do some 16 star and some 64. But for the most part, Odyssey is like my main speed game. All right, moving on to luncheon. Yo, does anyone, like, any mods, you want to ping Revered and see where he is? You should try Luigi's Mansion speedruns. I've only played Luigi's Mansion 3, so if I was going to speedrun those games, I'd definitely want 100% them casually first. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Let's go. It was a great start. That was fantastic. I have no idea, Carrot, but I would ping him anyway just to see where he's at. Okay, I guess we're falling here. A little slow in this section, but no big deal. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. No! Come on. I hate taking damage at the start of this fight. It's so lame. That was way too early on the backflip. Holy shit. Okay, now I need to be careful. I'm gonna take this slow. Okay, there we go. Little slow on purpose. I didn't want to die. What is my fastest time? 106.34. Welcome on in, Maddie C. Those games are so good, you're missing out. I enjoyed Luigi's Mansion 3. I've just never played any of the others. All right, we didn't die. We'll get full health back. It's fine. Just losing a little bit of time on the Spirit fight. No big deal. Speaking of how much I love SMO speedrunning, I applied today to become a verifier. Oh, that's awesome. We'll have to discuss that when Lapis is back from ads. Oh, open, please. Welcome on in, Dizzy. Welcome back to the dojo. Good to see you. Welcome back from ads, Lapis. That's pretty cool that you're signed up to be a verifier. You're gonna be one of the new mods on the speedrun leaderboards. That's dope, dude. I saw they were asking for new moderators and verifiers. Oh my god, that was close. Hello, Cap. Dude, what are you doing? Standing right next to the damn fork and he won't capture it. That's crazy. Oops. That was nutty. Got purples randomly. Okay, sure. Sure, game. Okay, I did not think that dive was getting me up there. I kind of thought I was gonna bonk. I want to help out just being a verifier. I don't have any interest in being a mod. Wait, what's the difference? What's the difference? Okay, very close to the edge there. Oh, shoot. Of course I missed the moon. That sucks. I would have missed that capture anyway, too, but would have been nice. Get in, get in, get in. Get in the forks room, my guy. Okay. That was a rough angle there, but we got it. Nice. Okay, let me focus up here, because I sometimes mess up on the movement a little bit. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is, there it is. Perfect. Nice. Not an insta capture. Okay, nope, not what I want. Good enough. Think I can roll cancel off this edge? Let's see. Yep. Don't know why he's going that way. I got the roll cancel, though. Okay, so he said the only thing verifiers can do is verify runs, but mods can, like, manage everything else. They have more perms in the speedrunning Discord. Okay, okay, gotcha. I think in my head, when I said mod, I was just thinking of it as a verifier. But I wouldn't know what other, like, permissions they specifically have. Nice. What up, legend? Welcome on back to the dojo. I do remember you. Favorite Mario? Odyssey. Love me some Odyssey. This game's great. That would have taken me way longer than 45 minutes. We are speedrunning right now. We don't got time to waste time. Gotta go fast. Please make it up. Oh my god. That was close. Alright, we're taking things slow here so I don't burn or die. Yeah, worth it. Worth taking it slower there. I always mess up that strat. Plus, I hate when the camera's, like, not facing the right way for the start of it. Ah, this is a pretty good luncheon. Here we go. Hola! Welcome on in, Owen. Good to see you. I failed the 365-day Twitch streaming challenge. Oh, no, Chris. How many days did you miss? Is it because you went to Florida? Could you not stream anymore in Florida? Okay, we got 2 cutscenes here. Get rid of Cookatiel, and then the next Story Moon cutscene. And then Cappy needs to shut up. Oh, man, are we just missing gold? I think I just missed gold by a second. This is crazy. How many, like, 1-second misses on gold have I had this stream? Why is it in Japanese? It is in Chinese, but the reason it's in Chinese is because it is a faster language for speedrunning. There's less text boxes that you have to skip past, so it just makes it faster. By the way, I just got a 3rd spam call during this stream, so that's nice. It's very nice. Yeah, my PB is a 106.34 Pro. We can, here, give me a second. Let me get into the fight. You failed because you went on an airplane to Florida on Saturday? Ah, yes, that's why you couldn't stream. I was gonna say, it was probably the trip. One more cutscene. And go. All right, good start, good start. Okay, splits are comparing against my PB now, for anyone that's wondering. If you're watching on YouTube Shorts or TikTok, you can only see the final number. You can only see, like, the big timer. But if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, you can see the full splits. Oh my god, it's close. Gotta get Captain Toad! There we go, got him. All right, I'll get the last heart next phase. Pretty good, pretty good. Holy lunchtime save. Yeah, oh my god, comparing to PB, that was a huge time save there. Ooh, don't touch that. We're good. We're good. Didn't get hit by the lasers. We're fine. Okay, phase 2. Oh my god, I'm so far forward. Okay, a little slow on phase 2 there because of my ground pound, but no big deal. Go, 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 get in position. Okay, we're fine. I got into my laser position. Wow, I almost actually got hit by those. That was close. Apparently I was not in the right position, but it still worked. So we'll take it. There we go. Good end to the fight. Let's freaking go. Now let's just grab this multi-moon, nice and easy. I love the strat that I learned from Tyron here. You just spam Y until you hear Cappy throw out, and then you walk into him. And you vault up to the moon. It's as easy as that. No need for, like, buffering a triple jump in there. Nah, just throw Cappy, walk into him. Easy. Easy. All right, we got 2 kingdoms left to go here. On absurdly good pace right now. I'll probably play things a little slow in some sections of Bowser's. Mostly the blind jump that I died on last week, or 2 weeks ago. There he is. Welcome on into the stream, Revered. Good to see you, buddy. We're on a bit of a run right now. Just a little bit. You might steal that. Yeah, Lapis, it's so easy, so consistent. It works perfectly. And as far as I know, it's not slower than the triple jump, you know? I could be slightly wrong on that, because the triple might just get you into the moon when it's higher up. But like, oh, it is an easy strat. Very consistent. Yeah, you just spam the cap throw button through that whole cutscene until you hear Cappy. It's so easy. I don't know if you've seen do a triple. I've seen a bunch of people do a triple. Oh my god, go. Sorry, I gotta focus. All right, we're losing time on Ogre. Splat, what up, Gerbil? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Monday. That was way too early on the spin throw. All right, pretty good on the Ogre besides that start there. What is world record for any percent? 55 minutes, 59 seconds. I am not getting world record here. We're just trying to get a PB. Okay, coming up on shards. My best time, 106.34. We are on pace to beat that right now. Okay, clean shards. Come on, nice clean shards. Let's get it. Okay, that's not cool. That's not cool. Okay, we're good. Didn't take damage again. Why are you up throwing my guy? Let's go! Let's go! All right, good last shard. Fastest possible time. The best theoretical time for Odyssey in a, what's it called? In a segmented spliced run is currently a 53:09. I think that's what it's at. That's the best theoretical time at this moment. Oh, late split. Whoops. What up, Taryn? Welcome on back to the dojo. Good to see you again. Do I think I'm going to beat my record? I'm going to try, guys. I'm going to try. All right, we're going to go for Bowser Dram here. Nope, that's not it. Try again. Oh, no. All right, not doing it. I tried. That did not work well. Realistically, for an actual run, I don't see it going under 55-40. Well, until the Switch 2 releases, that is. Harriet first, because that's the correct way to do this fight. And of course, we're doing Sarbamba. Perfect. Perfect. Let's freaking go. Nice. Wow. Wow, that was a great Harriet fight. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Love that. Time for Topper. Where are you going? Oh my god. Dude was going all over the place there. I always take damage on this now. I need to relearn fast Topper strats for this fight, because I don't know them. Oh, I hit him. He started spinning with only one cap throw there. That was weird. No, shit. Oh, there he is. No, no, hit him, hit him. Oh, shit. Hit him! God damn it, that was such a time waster. Fucking Topper. Am I gonna buy the Switch 2? 100%. 100% I'm buying the Switch 2. That was an awful Topper fight. We are unfortunately losing time because of that. Quite a bit. Get the moon. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, I lost so much time, man. God damn. God damn. 20 seconds in that split. You're trying to pre-order on Thursday? Exactly. Same, Paul. Same. Definitely going to be pre-ordering come Thursday. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Okay, I'm not going for the triple here. Okay, good. You start using sub-splits and you think it helps with nerves? I have sub-splits for Bowser's, but that's about it. And Night Metro. Okay, I purposely took things a little slow here because I died a week and a half ago on that blind jump, and I did not want that to kill the chances of PB this time. Where's my jump? What the? Nice, okay. At least that got up. Good, 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 good. Okay, into the mech we go. What a start to the mech fight. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's go, keep it going. Nice and smooth. All right. Really great start to the fight. Really, really great start to the mech fight. I only wish we had not taken damage in bunnies. Because that lost us some time at the beginning of the split. There we go! Clean freaking mech! Hell yeah! We got one kingdom left to go, y'all. Very clean, very clean. LFG, baby. Come on, spawn in that multi-moon. I'm already like spinning my control stick like crazy, getting ready for the spin pound here. Oh, all right, didn't get the spin pound. Get the moon! Gosh dang it. I timed my jump input just before the cutscene ended there, so I stopped spinning too early and I didn't get the spin pound. This is gold. You think so, Lapis? I lost some time at the very beginning. I slowly did the blind jump, and I didn't do the triple into the crate moon, the behind the crates moon. You think this will still gold? Yeah. My 107.48 mech, golded mech, and my 107.28 played 10 off. Damn. Some good runs right there. It's like 103-ish from the multi-moon touch. Oh, okay, good to know. I never knew how long that gap was. I don't know how long this cutscene is either, because I know it's like slightly different than the rest of the Odyssey cutscenes in the game. Ooh, excuse me. Let out a burp there by accident. Best Mario's 3D world? Well, that's a matter of opinion. I love Odyssey. Definitely love Odyssey. Low 338? That could still potentially gold. That is a 0.9 second gold. There you go. 31 from the globe. Yeah, I know most other kingdoms are like 20 from the globe. All right, final kingdom, y'all. We got moon left, and that is it. 105 is possible by about 18 seconds here. You got this. Thank you, Revered. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. All right, here we go. I felt a little wide. Will that still work? Oh, that's actually really good. Wow, that was a really good vector. Please go to the right. Please go to the right. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Oh, don't miss that. Okay, thought I missed. Shoot, I did. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Was that a little too far left? No, it wasn't. No, it was not. Where are you aiming? Oh my god, all right. Really great vectors in the beginning. Moon Cave Skip was just a little messy, though. Let's go. Entering the chapel at 128. I am shocked that wasn't an accidental cap throw. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First phase. Down. Let's go. 2 more to go. Okay, phase 2. Very good. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. I was a little nervous there on phase 2. Fast Hats phase 2 is usually my downfall in both Bowser fights in Cloud and Moon. Final phase. Perfect. Let's go. Get out of here, Bowser. 1, 2, 3. One more jump. 1. Let's go. Let's go. All right, it's just exit sequence. It's just exit sequence now. Oh, and I got the spin throw cancel. Let's go. Spin throw roll cancel capture. That was awesome. Y'all know we're going for XD skip when it comes time. I do not care if this is a PB pacer. We are not doing it without XD skip. I think the only reason I would go without XD skip is if we were doing 2DSS. No XD? No, we're going for XD. Every time, Lorenzo. Every time. Here we go. Come on. All right, there's 2D skip. One more. There's XD skip, baby! This is now a valid run. Let's finish it out in style. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, final room. Pillars be nice. That should work. Nope, nope, a couple of those missed. Last one, there we go, there we go. Two, three, one of those is gonna miss. 3, 4, 5. Oh, not 5, come on. Why did I readjust the angle? That was a good angle, shoot. Please hit, please hit, please, this final fucking pillar, oh my god. I hate that final pillar so much. I'm so bad at aiming for it, but you know what, it doesn't matter, because this is still gonna PB, and it will somehow be a 105. Let's go! Let's freaking go! 105.56, my first PB in like 8 months. No, even more, it's April now. This is like 10 months. Let's go! Let's freaking go! 106 has been smashed. 105.56 is the new PB. We are no longer Derust in the runs, folks. Let's go! According to my mod, we are now tied for 473rd place on the leaderboard. I think it was still top 500. We jumped a couple places. We'll take it. We'll freaking take it. That is another minute barrier smashed. Hell yeah. My old PB was a 106.34, so we beat it by 37 seconds. That was incredible. We were comparing against average splits for most of that run. That I golded mech exit, and only Cascade through Lost was red. And we did save time in both Lake and Wooded, which is so freaking awesome. I got nut clip successfully. We got Lake clip first try, even though I had not practiced either of those since the last run. Let's go. I'm telling you, once you take a break and come back after like a week, you just get godlike powers. Exactly. That's all you gotta do is take some time off and come back. Makes it way easier to get a PB. That is insane. That is insane. Let's freaking go. 105.56. Hell yeah. We gotta get some more golds. My sum of best is a 104.05.98. If we just get 6 seconds worth of golds, we got a sub 104 sob. That'd be awesome. I made the joke at the same time, so I didn't realize. Wait, what joke? Did I miss a joke? What joke did you make, Lapis? Yo, this is freaking awesome. Thank you guys for being here for the run. Sub hour coming soon. Not that soon. 6 minutes to shave off for sub hour. That's gonna be very, very hard. We doing more runs? Yeah, it's only 7:30. We got time for more runs. Hell yeah. That was the first run of the day. Like literally, we didn't reset an early game. I didn't practice beforehand. That was just, we booted up a run and we got a PB. That is wild. I can't believe we have a new PB now. This is awesome. This is really dope. I don't know if I'll ever get sub hour. That is a very lofty goal and would take a lot more practice and dedication. Like there's a lot of things I dumbed down here or there to make sure I didn't die, even though I knew I would lose a little bit of time. But like especially Bowser's, there were a couple times I did that. There's also some strats I don't do that could be easier for sub hour or some that I should learn or practice more at the current status I'm at, but this is a great run. It's a great run. Why are you pulling a me? Oh, I didn't realize I was, Lapis. Said hi, Lapis, because I have an infamous last pillar meltdown. Dude, that last pillar was awful. How much time did that last pillar lose me? I had a good angle on my first 2 fireball throws, and then I moved Bowser. I hate aiming for that last one, because it's like, the shake is so delayed. Maybe I need to like shake before I jump slightly. I don't know what it is, but every time I do the shake and the fireball is super delayed, so I'm already turned around heading the direction I want to go before the fireball comes out, which just makes it so much harder. So much harder. Yeah, I did birdless on mech. That's a very easy one for me, Cammy. We had a pretty good mech. We golded mech by, what did we say, 0.1? We golded mech by something. I don't know. We had a really good mech. Wow. Wow, what a run. That was great. There were like tiny mess ups here or there. I want to like go through the whole thing now. So Cap, we were ahead coming out. Cascade, I actually had a really good mid and brutal fight in Cascade. Where did I lose time? Where did I lose time in Cascade? Oh, we missed on the first chain chomp. The first chain chomp I had to recapture. Sand, I just like completely had a brain fart when I was going for Dramstrat. So maybe we'll get that next time and that'll save some time. I lost a lot of time there because I was like fumbling around. I didn't know what to do once I was like, oh, this is wrong. This is not the right movement. Lake was really good though. We saved time there. We got Lake Clip first try. Wooded could have been better. I missed the bunny and there was a little fiasco with the shop text that I was messing up with. I think it's because I was trying to skip 2 pieces of shop text and that's in Snow Kingdom. There's only 1 piece of shop text to skip in Wooded. Cloud I thought was actually a really good fight, so I don't know where I lost time necessarily there. Lost was pretty good too. If anything, it was a little slow getting to the final moon. Oh, and I had to do like a little backup for the moon on the tree branch. But that wasn't too bad. Not at all. Night Metro. What did we mess up in Night Metro? I missed a couple of shots with the tank in the fight, so that could have been better, but overall, not bad. We lost like 5 seconds there. That's nothing. Day Metro was great. Got us back in the green. Snow, we had a couple of mess ups there. Could have been better. Seaside was solid. Luncheon saved a lot of time compared to PB. And then everything else was just solid across the board. Obviously, Bunnies was a little bit of a mess. But really, really good run. Really good run. You'll hit the sub-hour run in the future. Top 100 at that point. Oh my god. Not even. There's already top 100 or sub-hour runners. You have to actually be at a certain level of sub-hour to be top 100. There are actually over 100 sub-hour runners now on the leaderboard. It's crazy. Yeah, there you go. Lapis said it. Not even guaranteed top 100. Opinion on Tyrant 18's run? Oh my god, he's the fucking GOAT. Are you kidding me? Can't compare to Tyrant 18. 55, 59. That literally needed a retime because it was the closest possible run to a 55-minute run possible. It was insane. Absolutely insane. He's the GOAT. Maybe I do some runs here and there to get it back. Oh, you might get kicked out of top 100 soon, Lapis. If you get kicked out, that's definitely reason to keep doing some runs. Get a 59, 58. Yeah, okay, let me just whip that out my ass real quick. Yeah, I have a sub-hour run waiting in my back pocket. You know what I think we need to do? I think we need to clip out of bounds for having gotten a PB. We gotta celebrate. Dude, that's awesome. 105.56. Oh, we need to take a picture and post that, but let's do this first. Definitely gotta post a pic on Twitter. We're gonna lower all the water, and then we are going to clip straight up out of bounds. '94th place at that point with a 59, 58. Yeah, it's tough. Nice, I got out of the water before it drained. I love the little musical motif references. It's great. It's great. All right, time to clip out of bounds. Let's go get our favorite good old scooter. You could get a 59 2X, but you don't care to grind it right now. Well, yeah, you don't have as much motivation to do it, no incentive, but yeah, if you get kicked out of top 100, whoa, what is the bike doing? If you get kicked out of top 100, I'd say that's a pretty good reason to go back into it, start grinding again. IDK who thinks to skip the dino skip by jumping up a wall. Dino skip? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I've attempted it a few times in Cascade, but I don't know how to do that one. We can go over to Cascade on this save. The chain chomp won't be there. We could try it, but I don't know how to do it. I have watched tutorials. I have practiced it before, but I'm not good at that one. It's okay. We're gonna clip out of bounds right here with the scooter to celebrate. Shoot. Come on, scooter. Get in position. There it is. Got it. I'm getting a lot better at that now. Now that I know, like, the scooter has to be perfectly vertical for you to clip out of bounds, I actually know how to do it. There we go. We're inside the castle. We could actually stand, like, inside the castle if I get on this pipe real quick. Don't clip back in bounds. Dang it. That stinks. Well, we clipped out of bounds. That's what I said we were gonna do. Let's take a photo. Should we get on top of the castle and then take a photo for Twitter? That's kind of crazy, dude. I was so motivated after the Mario Summit this weekend. I knew we had to get a PB immediately. It had to happen. Oh, get me up there. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Looking down at the Mushroom Kingdom. We'll take our screenshot here. Dope. All right, get your hi Twitter or hi YouTubes in, whatever you want for the screenshot. Get them in now because I'm going to take it in a minute. I'll wait for you guys to start posting whatever you want in chat and we'll take a screenshot. This is dope. This is so dope. I apologize if you're on TikTok. You won't be on the screenshot. Your chat is not on screen. Twitch and YouTube chat are on screen, though. I was here in the PB. You were. Hi, social media. There you go. That's perfect. For anyone watching on TikTok, if you guys want to watch the stream uncropped in this view, I'm just showing you a preview of it. I won't stay like this forever on TikTok, but if you want to see this horizontal view uncropped, head on over to YouTube or Twitch. The YouTube link is in my TikTok bio. I'll switch it back to vertical for now, though. All right, I'm taking the pick. Cool, cool, cool. Screenshot. There we go. All right, I'm going to post that real quick. New PB on my first run today. I think my PB was in June, right? I want to know the exact month difference. You know what was really funny while I was at the Mario Summit? One of the commentators, one of those featured streamers, 360 Chrism, he was trying to submit an old Super Mario Sunshine hoverless run of his that he apparently never submit and got verified on the leaderboards. So he submitted live at the event while he was commentating. It was very funny. All right, any percent was from July. All right, Speedrun.com is saying 9 months ago, so that's what I'll put in the tweet. 9 months since my last PB. I think Kaizo mode paid off. That is freaking awesome. If you guys want to go like and retweet, the link to the tweet is now in chat. Can't put it in TikTok chat though. Sorry guys. That is dope. That is so awesome. No, I reset the timer. Aw, man. Shoot. At least it saved it. I wanted to leave the splits up on screen. What a shame. It's fine. We know I got the 105. It's still here in our hearts. Such an awesome run. I'm like over the moon right now. I did not think we were getting a PB. And YouTube Shorts. Yeah, YouTube Shorts chat was not on screen either. If that's what you were referring to. Hi, Twitter. Hi, YouTube. Do you do daylight saving skip? Yes, I do DSTA and sand. That one's a pretty easy one. We could probably put that to, like, no delay now. I don't know. Sometimes I'm a little iffy with it, so I still have that minus 55 delay, but it's no big deal. What a run, man. Let's do some dancing. I don't like when he looks at the radio. I like when he's just looking straight. There we go. It's weird when he's got the side eye. I mean, look at this. Look at this. He's dancing, but he's side eyeing it, or he's just looking straight at it. If you're too far in front, he'll side eye. You gonna look forward and side eye it, Mario, or are you gonna make me seem crazy? There you go. See, he's half side eyeing it. It's weird. His eyes are like going back and forth from looking straight to looking at the side. So weird. Minus 55 is insane. Listen, sometimes I miss DSTA still, so I don't know. It works. I have what, 7 minutes 5 seconds to get it in there. Plant the seed. It works. We could probably get rid of it, but it works. If we get rid of it, then I just have to rush back from the time set screen into starting the game. At least with this, it gives me like a little bit of time. That's fine. If Karateman wants to join, we could have him tag along too. Hey, what do I not have? Oh, repo? No, I do not have repo. Matt, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the dojo. Doing anything but speedrunning? We just finished a speedrun and got a brand new PB. We're kind of celebrating for a little bit, but I will do another run. Why am I on Japanese? I'm not. I'm playing the game in Chinese because it is faster. There's less text to skip through when you go through the whole game. Then you don't have to rush. But yeah, if I do -5, when I have, I'll have less time regardless. If I'm doing a -5 offset, what would I put the time to? Because right now I put it to 1:52. So would I put it to 1:53 with a 5-second offset? Wouldn't that be worse? I don't know, Kraz. Doing the math like that, just, I don't know, it's weird for me. Yes, 1:53 with a 5-second offset. I mean, we can try it. We can try that on the next run. I don't mind. I can update my my little thing here, my offset. There. We'll give it a shot. See how it goes. I have had people comment on that -55 offset before and be like, dude, what are you doing? If I can do it, so can you. Don't you have a better PB than I do, Kraz? Don't you have like a 103? What do you have? What's your PB? Like, of course you can do it. -55 is excessive? Yeah, a little bit. I just wasn't ready to make the jump from 152 on the timer to 153. Or on the clock, not on the timer. Dude, what a run. I wish the splits were still up. Every time I like post something or I just do something else on my computer, I instinctively use the numpad, and the numpad is what I have mapped for the keybinds for live split. So I keep like changing the splits. You've done -3 since like 107? All right, so I should be fine on this offset then. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Less waiting. I know people with like 110 who do basically no offset. I know Sudai's been doing no offset, or he does barely any offset. I've seen him do that for a long time. It's just, for me, that seems stressful to have to set the time and immediately get back into the game and not waste time on the actual live split timer, you know? But I think -5 should be fine. He does -1.5. Oh, I've seen it in the past where he had nothing. Maybe he added that somewhat relatively recently. I don't know. But yeah, I've seen it where he's like rushing back into the game. But it's fine. What do you think, guys? Should we do another run? It's a simple 3 buttons. This is true. Yeah, A home A. Yeah, exactly. It's more than that if you have to like deny the upgrade or the update or whatever. But I don't have to deal with that anymore. If you have zoom off. Why is it? Oh, that's true. I mean, you can still do that with zoom on. You just have to not double click it. You just have to delay the second click slightly. But yeah, that's true. You can do A home home or A home A. It doesn't matter. I've been trying to get a little bit better at these roll cancel bounces, even though I don't really use them anywhere in my runs. They're just a fun little strat to do. I've been trying to get better at them. I didn't know you could turn zoom off. Wait, how do you turn zoom off? There's literally no reason I need that on. Where's the settings for that? Is that just in system? Zoom. Yeah, there you go. All right, that was easy. You only roll cancel bounce in Seaside? Where do you roll cancel bounce in Seaside? Oh, is it just going to the cheap capture? I've tried doing that. Actually, I did try doing that in this previous run and it did not work. You turned it on at some point? Is zoom not on by default? If it's not on by default, then I definitely accidentally hit it at some point and I had zero clue. But, all right, it's not on now. I just double clicked. Yeah, RCB to the fish. Gotcha. Is that really a need for you to do that instead of a triple? I don't think I've really ever gotten the triple perfect either, because usually I place it in a bad spot and then the triple jump is too far in the water and you're just floating, right? It's not a jump. But the roll cancel bounce is kind of cool, so if I can get it, there's no reason for me to not try it at least. You do a roll cancel bounce going to Wooded Tower, but would not recommend it? Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I know that's another spot some runners do it. I'll just roll off the edge. That's enough for me. If I mess up that roll cancel bounce, it's over. That's just straight up dead run and a death in Wooded, so not adding that. I will start the run when I am ready. We're getting ready for it. RCBs are cooler than just A. Yeah, cooler than a triple jump for sure. More tech involved. Ooh, nice little vault there. Alrighty, I think we can do another run then. We got some other saves on this file. That was just such a killer run. God damn. God damn. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-dum. 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 Bum-ba-da-ba-da-ba. All right, cool. Let's set the timer, and we'll give another run a shot. I still can't believe we PB'd. Like, what a run. What a freaking run. For -5, you need to plant by 6:55, which if you consistently sub 6, if I sub 6 Cascade, it's free. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So if I'm not sub 6 DSTA, I'd have to do manual. Is that the case, Kraz? Oh, you can. Oh, Lapis is saying I can still get a 6:05 Cascade and make it. All right, we'll have to mess around with this offset then. We'll see how it goes. You're trying 100% SMO again? Nice. Enjoy the 100% Cammy. It's a lot of fun. I love 100%ing this game casually. At some point later this year, we're going to try and do some other speedruns too. Like, I would love to try at least one of all the main board categories before 2025 is up. So that's World Peace, Dark Side, Darker Side, All Moons, and 100%. Which are basically the same. All Moons and 100% are like almost the same thing. Taking 10 seconds off offset? No, we took 50 seconds off offset, Revered. We went from -55 to -5. We're going to try it. We went the opposite way, we didn't add 10 seconds. Because we're going to 1:53 a.m., not 1:52 a.m. 100% sounds like a pain, but All Moons is fun if you have the time. I mean, how different is 100% from All Moons? Isn't it just like an hour of coin grinding afterwards? I mean, I want to try all of them at least once. I don't think I would ever consistently do All Moons or 100%, but I definitely want to try them at least once. And I have done minimum captures in the past. Maybe at some point we'll learn 4 captures, but 3 and 12 captures, I don't think I'll ever be doing again. Yes, we 1:53 at 5. This is what I was told to do. We're going to try it. Coin grinding seems boring. I never said it wasn't boring, but I still want to try the category at least once. Oh, that's true. That's true. 100% also needs all caps, all purple coins, all outfits. All Moons doesn't necessarily get all of those, which is interesting. But yeah, more incentive for me to at least want to try 100% speedrun at least once. But okay, let's get into another run here and see how it goes. And let's get started. Yeah, that offset's not bad. I can start very comfortably with that -5. I guess technically there's like 6 seconds to get into the game because you have -0 as well. Let's see how this goes. All right, we'll compare against the new PB splits for a little while, but if things are going bad, I'll switch over to average splits. That's why you coin grind 100% because you don't need 999 moons anymore. Oh, you don't? What? Wait, what are the rules? What are the requirements for 100% if you're not getting 999 moons? Because isn't that the only way to unlock the giant cap on Peach's Castle? Isn't that a requirement for 100%? Or is that from All Moons? Okay, what happened there? Why was that a roll? That was strange. The star in the file still shows up without 99. Without 99. Oh my god, I can't speak. Without 999. That's strange. I definitely would have thought that was required. So the rules go off having the star. So does having 999 moons, is that still the only thing that spawns the giant cap on top of the castle? Or does having the star on the file spawn the cap? Okay. That was strange. Wait, you said correct and I asked 2 different things. I'm confuzzled. Still throwing Cappy slightly too early there, I think. What? Bullshit. Alright, I just gotta grab the checkpoint and cascade, that's fine. Well, you're not trying hard enough then, Kraz. You're definitely not trying hard enough. 999 spawns the cap. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird to me that the 100% run doesn't require getting the cap on Peach's Castle. And that's also weird to me that there can be a star on the file without also having that. But that side's more so on Nintendo. Weird. Very weird. Alright, get the checkpoint flag so we have full health. Shoot! Forgot there's a third cutscene. Nintendo's weird. Listen, Nintendo does whatever they want to do. They have been innovating for years, and sometimes it pays off. A lot of the times it pays off. I gotta stop shaking for that. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, alright. Alright, game. I lost like 7 seconds at the beginning of Cascade. Is getting amnesia? A little bit. Yeah, I'm forgetting to skip certain cutscenes. That's what happens when you PB. You just let all the knowledge go out the window and, you know, you're done. You get to celebrate, never think about anything again. Forget all the strategies you implemented in the previous run. It's the non-stop brain affecting me weeks later. Definitely, Kraz. Definitely. I think the Chain Chomp tried to, like, launch at me again while I was halfway across the bridge, because I heard a small sound effect. There was, like, a smidge of lag. Ride the high and forget all you need to remember for the next run. Been there, done that. Yeah, it's happening. It's fine. Okay, Nino. Please, okay, I didn't mean to throw Cappy a second time, but whatever. Pretty good, pretty good. That was strange, but it works. Cool. Lag, exactly. I hate the lag, Kraz. This is an example of a run that may miss DSTA for future reference. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the case considering I missed like 7 seconds on the Chain Chomp there at the beginning. Oh my god, I'm getting another fucking spam call. It's the 4th one since stream started. God, leave me alone. Don't reject it, that's me. If only, Kraz. It's not impossible to make. Well, we'll see how the rest of this split goes. Call them and say, 420, what you smoking? We missed that. That was yesterday. That was on Pro's birthday. By the way, Pro, happy belated birthday if you're still in chat. I don't know if Pro is still in chat. But his birthday was just this weekend. How long is this cutscene? I don't know how long this is. We'll see. I don't know if we're gonna make DSTA, but I will try my hardest. I mean, Lapis still said with a 605 it's possible, so... 603, we're making it! Alright, we just need perfect cutscene skips and text and everything. And then I need to not fail in the movement at the beginning of Sand. Surely that will all line up. 603, there you go. Hey, there's Pro. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, happy belated birthday. Sounds like you had a very good time at the retro arcade on Saturday. Did you do anything on your actual birthday on Sunday, or was it just the retro arcade stuff? Can you guys hear me spamming the buttons really hard? I don't know if my mic picks that up or not for you. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm speedrunning Carpal Tunnel, 100%. All right, go. This is gonna be so tight. Oh my god. Go! I think I missed it. I think I just barely missed it. I don't hear it growing. It would have been growing at this point. I think I missed it. Yeah, grabbing the pole did not help. That was unfortunate. I told you it was gonna need perfect movement, and that did not work out perfectly, but we'll just do manual DSTA. That, not the time zone, come on. All right, we're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, the fucking pole grab, man. It was close, too. It was very close. Even with the pole grab. See, you're learning. A monstrous cascade doesn't equal DSTA. Yes. Yeah. We're learning. It's fine. But I know with a cascade that I should have gotten, we can make it very easily. As long as I don't grab the frickin' pole. Thought I missed that. I thought I jumped a little too far before that ground pound. Okay, we're not gonna fuck up the movement prior to actually attempting Dram this time. That was unfortunate. Actually, now that I look at that 232 cap is equally guilty, that's like a average cap for me, dude. My caps are not great. I think most of it is partially because of the slow topper fights. Oh, that's very low. Yeah, that was way too low. Oh my god, please. Come on, man. What are you doing, dude? Sheesh. You should be averaging like 227. Yeah, I definitely don't. I definitely don't. My caps are awful. I genuinely don't know how to make my caps faster besides just the topper fight. That's literally the only thing I can think of. My caps just suck. What up, Tobias family? Welcome on into the dojo, buddy. How you doing? How's your Monday going? Is this 100% run? No, this is any percent. Stop getting Cappy stuck behind the fucking wall, man. Why every time? It's so obnoxious. Literally every time I do that. And I'm throwing Cappy against the wall, so I don't understand how he's going to the right. Or the left, whatever fucking direction it is. I don't understand. Doesn't make sense. Drinking a Yahoo? Oh, Yoo-hoo. Sorry, I read that wrong. Enjoy your Yoo-hoo. What's my PB looking like? We just got a PB last run, so it is a 105.56. Just got a nice 37-second PB. All right, one more moon. Nice spin throw. Let's go. I've been getting a little bit better at this moon. Let's go. YouTube title is wrong then. We could, yeah, I could update it. We're no longer derusting. If anyone wants to update the Twitch title to remove derust, did I put derusting in it? I don't think I did. I just said I'm back. But yeah, I can update the YouTube title. Still speedrunning that carpal tunnel. We'll get it one day. One of these days. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for like another cutscene to finish updating the title, which I don't think we'll have an extended one until like Speedrun fight, the next multi-moon. Let's not do that. Not do what? Not do what, Revered? You coming off a spring break on Wednesday, Pro? Gotta head back. Can't do anything about it. Gotta finish it out. You're almost at summer, though. Okay, pretty good. Nice, nice. Oh, thank God we did not lose speed there. I was very against the wall in that roll. But it still worked out. That should work, hopefully. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a fake clip or not. First try. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, no carpal tunnel. Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal, but I can't say it's not something that might inevitably happen just based on the over usage of my hands in video games. I have state test the day after spring break. That's rough. The day after spring break? My God. School couldn't have scheduled that worse. Oh, get that cheat sheet. Come on. Just gotta do some hand stretches. I mean, true. Probably do some whole body stretches because I don't do that enough. You do late clip? Oh, dude, I've done late clip since my very first speedrun. Literally, since my 128 speedrun Lapis, I've been doing late clip. I love it. Freaking love it. Would not have guessed that based on my gold. My gold for a while was a 258 with late clip, and then somewhat recently-ish, we got the 256. Get in there. Oh, so close. Your first 101 didn't have late clip? No, dude, I love doing it. I love doing late clip. That's the thing. I like doing hard strategies because I find myself to be generally pretty decent at platformers. So in some instances, I don't like doing slower tricks if the harder ones are more achievable. Yeah, very different playstyles. I mean, my first run, I was learning off the Tyrant route because I was like, I'm good at platformers. I can do all these tricks. And I definitely did all of the tricks, just not fast. Like I did the Spiritless route. I definitely did Spiritless in my first PB. My first couple PBs. Hey, 0.9 second gold. Let's go. Dropping it down to a 255. Let's fucking go. That was a great lake. 2D Kaizo Mario? I'm not great at 2D Mario games. 3D platformers are the things I'm good at. You also don't do that enough, but you've been doing hand stretches before gaming. I have not been doing it before gaming, but you're right. It takes 5 minutes. It's an easy thing to do. I should be doing it, but I am not. 4D Kaizo Mario? That's crazy, Kraz. I'd try that. Go to a different dimension to speedrun Mario? Sure, sign me up. All right, we got a bunny. Cool. Last time we missed bunny. That early experience means you'll segue into it again smoother. Oh my God, go, please. Why can I never get the first person in up here? I don't understand. What else are you streaming on? I'm on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts right now. So if I'm missing any messages on some platforms, or if you see me responding to some people that are not in your chat, that's why. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the insta capture. Uh-oh. Did you run out of your Twitch sub revered? What the? Come on, man. Oh, break it, please. I think that worked. I think I'm through. No way! My shot, it was like more than halfway through the wall. What is that? What is that, man? Okay, okay, come on. What the f... What's that Valu dive? Fuck. Okay, we're gonna third try the wall. Okay, we're gonna fourth try the wall. That was very low. Okay. Kind of surprised that made it. Not a great wooded compared to last time. Please break it. I tried doing a ground pound and you just like crouched off the edge. That was so weird. Nice. I really want to get back into Odyssey speedrunning, but I haven't learned any of the new routes. There's nothing that says you can't learn the new routes, though. There's been a lot of improvements in Odyssey over the years. Okay, did not think I was landing on his head there. Nice dive input. Thanks, game. Jesus Christ, so slow. I did not expect a cat bounce there. Thought I was just gonna dive onto the platform. That was strange. I love when Cappy goes a completely different angle than what I held. I wish Nintendo made good games. Yeah, tell me about it. What up, Made for Mario, MFM? Welcome on into the dojo. Good to see you today. Alright. Instant roll, cancel, Flower Road, skip. Nope. We'll do the vault instead. Wow, I was very on the edge on that triple. What are you doing? What are we doing, Mario? Holy shit. Where was my jump input? Just completely gone. Oh my god, I didn't get the roll either. That's a reset. Let's see what the end time is of this kingdom. That sucks. Okay, nope, now we're resetting. Fuck that. God damn. All right, well, I can take this chance to update the YouTube stream title. New PB 105.56. Love the wooded music. Love the whole game music, really. Very, very great. New any percent PB 105.56. Okay, there we go. All the titles have been updated. Let's set up for a new run. Stream's still on 72? Oh, your streak? What the heck? Carrot, did you try opening Twitch in like a different browser or going on your phone or something? Like, open it up any other way you can besides however you're watching right now. Go on a different computer, change your Wi-Fi. I don't know why you would be chancing losing your streak like that. It's very strange. Kraz is gonna be your lawyer. There you go. Go ahead and sue Twitch for losing your stream watch streak. $153. All right, here we go. New run. New run, new run. Starting right now. Try it on mobile too. That's so weird. Revere, did your stream watch streak update? Maybe you just need an American to log into your account, Carrot. Yours is fine. What's yours up to right now, Revered? I would hate for Carrot to lose this for like no reason at all. It's so dumb. Maybe I should have stretched before this last run started. Definitely speedrunning carpal tunnel every time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a much better angle. That was one too many rolls. Nice. Carrots is at 72, and I believe it's supposed to be going up to 73 right now. You're at 262. That is crazy, Revered. Okay, no bonk this time, please. I gotta stop doing that dive there. If I get enough speed on the water, I don't need to do that dive. Nice. Ah, good frog. Good end to the frog, I'll say. I am shocked that cap house did not make me lose my speed. We kind of brushed up against it, and I still kept all my speed. That was awesome. Extra coins. We'll take that. Oh, was that too early? Yeah, too early. All right, no big deal. Still a pretty good end to the fight. I ended the fight at 158 there. So, what, this will be a 228 exit? Something like that. And I will once again have to get the checkpoint in Cascade to refill my health. What up? Fruity Melon, you went from TikTok to Twitch to YouTube? I don't know why, but Twitch's delay is so much worse. Oh, I don't know why. Usually YouTube's the one that's slightly more delayed. Twitch, I think, has, like, the least latency for me. 228, nice. Good exit. But welcome on over. It doesn't matter to me what platform you watch on. I appreciate the support no matter where you're viewing from. Okay, checkpoint flag we are getting. And I'm not shaking with this dude this time, so keep messing that up. Sounds good. We'll see you in a minute, Revered. See you when you get back. We need to do something special for Revered's 300 stream watch streak. I agree, Tobias family. We did something special for 200. We're gonna have to do it again for 300. I usually get like 8 full seconds of less delay on Twitch than YouTube. Yeah, right? Exactly. YouTube, I find, has much more delay, even though I'm on like ultra low latency for the stream. The difference though with Twitch is you can actually pop up the advanced settings, which is like a little overlay on the stream, and you can see exactly what your latency to the broadcaster is. Come back, Happy, Jesus Christ. So like for me, if I open up those settings on Twitch and I see I'm like 10 seconds behind on someone's stream, son of a bitch. I'll fast forward the stream until I'm down to about 1 second of delay. Oh, 100% Kraz. There's no doubt about that. That is absolutely Little Carrot's favorite emote. She uses it non-stop. Anytime she reacts to a message, that's the reaction. Oh, there's some coins there. No big deal. Should still have enough. Here we go. Good end to the fight. Yeah, absolutely your fave BTTV emote. It's very obvious. Now I got Revered spamming him. Lots of fish in chat. You blame Simon? He started it? That's not something I've seen before. I've only ever seen you use it. Don't go blaming someone else for the emote that you use. You're the one spamming it everywhere. Simon is nowhere to blame here. Oh my god. Did you guys both just add a command for that? Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Oh, Carrot, don't add the command if the command's just gonna post when... Yeah, there you go. You actually had a command for it this time. I was gonna say, the command you made was just the emote itself. That would have spammed so many times. I think you're gonna have to delete the fish command now. You have to do delcom and then the emote. There's a command that's just the emote itself. Why am I doing this so wide now? It's so far from the Odyssey when I do that roll. Yeah, I think if you just put the emote itself, you'll also get 3 rows of emotes spat back at you by Nightbot. Double check that and then please delete that command. I'm okay with the other ones. The ones that actually have, like, the exclamation point before it. Back in 2021 when you met Simon, he did it all the time? Sure he did. All right, 552 exit on Cascade. How are we looking on DSTA, folks? Kraz and Lapis, or anyone else who'd like to weigh in? Am I good? Which one are we deleting? I thought there was a command if you just put the emote itself. Carrot just put the emote, but I don't see Nightbot responding. So maybe it doesn't matter. What up, DY? We just got a new PB the last run, so I dropped from a 106.34 to a 105.56. Yeah, I know that command works, Revered. I was just referring to the one... I thought there was one that would only post if you posted the emote itself, but I guess not. No, there was a third, but I guess it didn't work. I don't think... It probably didn't work because it didn't accept the emote itself as a command. good. Cool. Whoops. Okay, no big deal. Why are you so far that way? I mean, we can probably delete one of those. We don't need both. Oh God, I'm so high. I need to stop collecting this moon so high up, but that wall jump is like the only way I've consistently gotten it without having to do like flailing around on the ground trying to get a ground pound somewhere and then collect it, you know? So it works. How much leeway do you have for DSTA? I don't know, but it worked that time. It worked that time. We just changed my setup for doing DSTA. My offset used to be minus 55 seconds, but now it's minus 5 seconds. We changed it from starting at 1:52 a.m. to 1:53 a.m. I don't know how I got that spin throw there. That doesn't help. So many emote spam commands, my God. That'll do it. Come on, that's gotta work. That's gotta be a successful dram. There it is. Oh, shoot. Whatever, it's fine. Open the chest! Jesus. Bro is not shaking the controller. I am, though. Oh, okay, did not realize this bullet bill already spawned. Yeah, we can just keep it at ooh for the command. That's fine. We can get rid of ooh spam if you want to keep one. Hello, please don't miss the moon. Jesus Christ. I mean, Zuck Bezos, you can literally see me shaking the controller on screen. You can see my inputs. You can see the gyro of the controller, so you know exactly when I'm shaking. Okay, what the fuck? What happened there? We were doing so good in sand and it just didn't give me a wall jump. What the fuck? What was that bullshit? That's crazy. I don't even know how I died. God damn. I'm kind of shocked I got that dive up without bonking. Well, that sucks. Happened to me too, it's weird. Got me to do reverse jacksy. I started with reverse jacksy when I first started learning this. And then I switched it up to doing normal jacksy. Because I think, although I could climb reverse jacksy, I was just a little slow with it. Maybe I should add it back. Yeah, reverse jacksy is nice, but like I said, I'm just slow. Where are you fucking going? Holy shit, Mario. You went like 4 different directions before actually going the one I wanted. That was rough. Revered, I would just get rid of the longer command. The one that's just exclamation point and 4 O's is fine. That's more than enough. What up, Electric? Welcome on in. Best of luck. Thank you, thank you. Only saves time if you do the bullet bill manip. Oh, the bullet bill manip is easy. Are you kidding me? That I get that every time. I've never had issues with that. As long as I climb the pillar fine and I don't mess that up, manipulating the bullet bill is very easy. Thank you for the luck, Electric. We just got a new PB, I guess 2 runs ago now because we reset. But yeah, I got a 105.56 on my first run of the day. No, Revered. Just get rid of ooh. Just get rid of ooh spam. It's fine. We only need one of those. Gross. We still had a 104 BPT going into like Metro in the PB run, but now we have a 104 5X BPT going into Lake. Loki, I think reverse jacksie platform skip is easier to get more consistent than your current route. I would agree with that. The only thing with that is you have to get a specific platform cycle, and there's camera manips with that, so it can be a little non-optimal. Oh, whatever. As long as there's a command, I don't care. I just didn't want two of them, guys. We didn't need to go through all the effort of, like, changing every other spam command. It's not that deep. Just wanted one. We're good. Move past it. Why do I lose all my speed on those rolls? Okay. Of course, that one's a fake clip. Second try. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's a much messier lake. It's okay. Sand basically, in my opinion, killed the run. That was a stupid sand. Have you seen the new lake clip setup? You're talking about backflip lake clip? Yes, I have. I've briefly attempted it myself, but it's not something I plan on going for. Good capture. The camera nip might be finicky, but even if you don't get the right cycle, it's not horrible time loss. I mean, I would not be terribly opposed to adding back the platform clip route. I think the only other hard part about that is trying to get Dramstrat into recapturing the same bullet bill after breaking the boxes. I've done that before, but like I said, I think I was pretty slow with it. If you get faster, it's low-key worth attempting triple jump late clip. I don't think I would ever try triple jump late clip. That sounds very hard. If anything, I'd maybe attempt backflip clip, and if I mess that up, just go for regular late clip. But now that backflip exists, I don't think I would ever try triple. That sounds way harder. You've gotten it once and you couldn't even finish it? What do you mean you couldn't like you clipped out of bounds but couldn't do the movement afterwards? Is that what you mean, Tobias family? I mean, it's tough. When I first learned late clip in 2021, it took me like 2 hours on stream to just get it successfully once. You're more consistent at the nut clip? Goddamn. Listen, I'm still struggling with nut clip sometimes, so I'm definitely not implementing triple jump late clip. MFM, you've gotten triple jump late clip as well a few times? Get it like once every 15 minutes. Yeah, see, that's a little too inconsistent for me to want to try. Last run, I thought we got nut clip, but I was like halfway out with my shadow, and it still didn't clip me out of bounds. Nice. Cool. Loses a sec to go for it if you're fast. Yeah, like, there's no reason for me to try and lose that second. If I was going to go for a backflip clip, that's one thing, but I'm not going to try for a triple jump. There's just no reason for me. Only useful for sub-hour runs? Exactly, yeah. I'm not on that level yet. There's a lot of people that would tell me late clip itself, even the regular setup, is not worth it at my regular level, so there's definitely not a reason for me to learn triple jump late clip right now. Good climb. Get him, come on. You can do that moon clip with a backflip? What moon clip? Late clip? Yeah, there was a new setup for that found somewhat recently. Why are you fucking facing backwards? Come on, Mario. I flicked the opposite direction, you piece of shit. Fucking hate these clips. Okay, come on. That was stupid. Hello. Dropped both my jump and ground pound inputs there. That's cool. You didn't even know there was a recovery for failed nut clip? I mean, I wouldn't really call it a recovery. I'm losing a lot of time. I had to do a completely different route and get this, this story moon here, which is very slow. So it's not really a backup. Or a recovery. It is a backup, it's not a recovery. What the fuck? Come on. Jesus Christ. This is an awful wooded. Really, everything since Sand has been awful. Yeah, I go for Nut Clip Electric. That's really, for me, the only way to lower my time in wooded at this point, because I'm just shit at the rest of the kingdom. I can't get a clean run at the whole thing. So, Nut Clip is a big time saver for me if I can get it. Nice! Nice! Oh my god. God damn it. Of course I get the spin pound and I don't get the actual nut. Have I golded with Nut Clip? Yes. Hasn't been a great gold, but I have. Go in the fucking building. I've seen the moon clip and flooding pipes. Yeah, I've seen all of it, Tobias Finley. I used to watch Tyron doing any % runs all the time. I saw his 55, 59 live. So yeah, I know all the clips. I know all the strats. Yeah, resetless runs is definitely a big thing I should start doing more often. Okay, I guess we're landing on you. That's pretty wide. Can you hit the nut more than once in a row? Jesus Christ. Why is everything going so poorly in this run compared to the last? My late game was actually a lot better than my early game in the last run. I think compared to PB, my splits were red from like Cascade to Lost. And then they were pretty green in the end game. Well, that was a wooded. Yeah, it can be super frustrating. That's a big thing for me too, is I lose my cool a lot when things go poorly, especially when I'm getting constantly dropped inputs. But yeah, if things start to go poorly, the mental just goes down the drain. So it's tough. It's very tough. ILs are a good mentality thing too. I know everybody hates them, but I got hella motivated after dropping my saw by nearly 2 minutes. Yeah, ILs are never really a thing I've done before. I mean, I have practice mods, so sometimes I'll just bounce around the game and practice various things or like short bursts of movement. I would say in terms of ILs and practice mod, Lost Kingdom I have devoted a lot of time to, and I still often get pretty bad losts. But yeah, I've devoted a lot of time to practicing Lost and ILs, or at least just in practice mod, but I haven't like timed it. It's just like, I hit reset and I go, you know? But ILs would not be a bad idea for other kingdoms. I don't know if that's something I'd want to stream though, because I find that probably wouldn't be as entertaining as a full game run. Forgot there wasn't another cutscene. That's time loss. Told you, once things start to go bad, the mental just goes down the drain. That's a good angle. Oh, God. Okay. No, come on. I fucking hate phase 2 fast hats. Now we're losing even more time in Cloud. Have I tried hiding my splits from myself? Not often, but yes, I have. That's another big thing. I definitely stare at my splits a lot. Okay, well, that's not happening, I guess. I didn't do the damage boost strat. Still works by some miracle. Oh, please, stop forgetting things, Karateman. Yeah, this one's just not nearly as good as the last one. That's a really cool display you have for the controller. What's the program called? It is called HOS Input Display or Horizon Input Display. I think there's like 2 different names for it. But it's a mod that I have installed on my modded Switch. So it's not something you can just get. Please, meme tree, come on. I don't know how that didn't bonk. Well, that was slow as shit. It's like 3 seconds lost there. Okay, nice fucking spin pound, and the run's dead. That's nice. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, yeah, just no triple there. Sure, that makes sense. That's good. And we're falling off again. All right, well, whatever. This run was way, way worse than earlier. Like, can't even compare the two. This was horrible. Yeah, okay. I should have thrown Cappy a second time. This is why I told you guys, I practice Lost in Practice Pod all the time, and it doesn't fucking pay off. So yeah, IL's do- What? You're just clipping through the tree now? Are we serious? Come on. These fucking hitboxes are horrendous. Why couldn't I just do that first try? What is the matter with getting that movement? Why is it so hard? So hard. Get in. Get in. Okay, that didn't even work. I have no fucking clue how to hit this block consistently. That's not how you do a triple. Oh, nope. Fuck this. Alright, well, that is it for any percent. We don't have more time for runs on that, but let's do some nipple percent for fun. Yay! Yay, nipple percent. Woo! Sorry, my mental was just like down the fucking drain after that run. That was so bad. But it's okay. We're gonna do some nipple percent now. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we PB, maybe we don't. I don't have any expectation of a PB here, but let's give it a shot. Here we go. We love nipples, exactly. We're gonna see some Mario nipples here. Yeah, very very bad mentality after Wooded in that run. It's okay. Just gotta think about how awesome that PB was at the start. Like that 105.56, best thing about this stream, nothing else matters. No other run matters. Can't expect to get 2 back-to-back PBs. That's just insane. Although I have seen Smollett do that back in the day. He got back-to-back any percent PBs in like the 103 range, I think. It was crazy. Alrighty, we are off. Oh my god, almost beating Cappy across the bridge there. That was insane. Go, man! Get out, come on. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Welcome back, Optic. We don't have any more time for any percent runs, so we're doing some nipple percent. Go, roll, you fucker! It's like I'm holding the damn crouch button the whole time and he refuses to roll. Okay. Now we're not skipping cutscenes either. This is just getting worse and worse. I think I was supposed to get some of those coin rings. Whoops! Might be short on coins here. Okay, can we fucking jump, frog? Fuck! What is going on? Can't get my frog jumps to work. It's ridiculous. Try again. New run. Oh, wow, that was a great cutscene skip. Jesus Christ. What's BTT on that cutscene skip? I don't think I've ever gotten it that early. That was very impressive. Good start. Get up. That was rough. All right, moving on. Come on, man. Come on, man. What is happening? Ah, too short again. Fuck me. What are you doing? What are you doing? There goes all those coins at the beginning. That was almost bad. I got a couple extra coins. I'm pretty bad at left side. I'm not gonna go for left side anytime soon. Plus, in nipple percent, you don't want to go for left side. You want the coins. Moving on. It's crazy that the current world record is faster than the BTT in 2022. Yeah, that's insane. That just goes to show you how much this game has been improved. Loki forgot about that. Yeah, you definitely need the coins for nipple percent. So there's no reason to do left side. Just trying to avoid that, but whatever. Cool. Okay, so we gotta get some Luigi hint darts. We gotta do rib cage jump. This'll be fun. right, here we go. That's not right. That's definitely not the right movement. Oh my god. Go! What are you doing? What the fuck? What? What was that, Mari? Go! Go! Fucking hell. That was so weird. Alright, good job, Cappy. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Dude, holy shit. That was so bad. So bad. Okay, yep, we're just not gonna collect coins either. Good job. I don't know how that worked. That had no right working. All right, well, we got some coins. I don't know if it's enough, but we got some coins. We'll get some more here too. Always blame Cappy Optic. ABC. That is our motto. Fucking Cappy. Yeah, I don't know how many coins I specifically need before leaving Cascade, so hopefully we're fine, because I'm just going to skip that extra little coin stack. Okay, pretty good. Optic, now is not the time. I'm in the middle of a speed run. Can't solve a Rubik's Cube right now. You crazy. Well, we're gonna be real slow here, aren't we? Alrighty, that's good. Off we go. PB is dead. Alright, so I gotta roll into the checkpoint flag, and then we go for the capture on the wire. Get one Luigi hint art, get two Luigi hint art, and then Sphinx. Alright, we're off. Nice. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's hope we don't miss this Luigi hint art. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, that wasn't great. Why do I lose all my speed there? Come on, all the coins, all the coins. All the coins, please. Oh, I didn't need the moon. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? I don't even... Do we have enough coins? It doesn't matter. This run's dead. I don't even have enough coins. That's fucking great. 6 coins short. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. That's so stupid. Stream is lagging hard. I'm not seeing any drop frames, so that's definitely just on your end, Optic. It's on your end or Twitch's end. I'm not dropping any frames. Stream's not lagging for me. What a stupid run, man. 6 coins short. Where did I even lose 6 coins? It was the fucking coins in Cascade by the chain jump. That whole section there was just horrendous. Let's go back to Cascade and do that. So we got time for one more run after this. I don't know why that movement just like does not link up with me. Does not sync up. Alright, we're gonna try this movement and then we'll reset and do another run. It'll be the last run of the night. Dude, we're not even going to a new kingdom. Shut the fuck up, Cappy. No one cares what you have to say. Didn't have to go back to Cascade. Chris, I'm practicing the movement. That's literally the whole reason I'm coming back to Cascade. That's not it. What the hell is the movement here? I know it's that and then recenter camera. Then I'm supposed to jump off one of these blocks, I think. That's just not working. Yeah, that would not get me all the way up. Oh, I can't even practice normally with all these extra platforms here. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Yeah, I can't practice this. We just gotta do another run. Yeah, Chris, I wasn't going back to Cascade to, like, get more coins, if that's what you were thinking. The run was dead anyway. All right, last nipple percent run, then we'll raid out. Gonna start in just a second. Give me one sec, guys. Alrighty, let's go. Last run of the day in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. Damn, good PB, Chris. Do you do DSS? You have a 754 nipple percent. I have an 829. We are racing against my PB splits here. I did not, Optic. I'll do that before we raid out if you remind me. You do DSS? Yeah, okay. So I don't do DSS. That's definitely the biggest time loss in this category for me. But I have attempted to learn that before, and it has not gone well. What am I doing? Okay, that was just slow. Come on, man. Where's my jump dive? Oh, God. Yeah, this is a mess. That, really? We're gonna do that twice now? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, well, this has no shot of PBing now because I just swing out for those extra coins. Okay, okay. Thank you, game. Fucking god damn it. Why do I even try? Oh. Everything except the first run today was awful. Just awful. I don't know what that was. Your run isn't verified on speedrun.com? How come? Did you not submit it? Kingcraft37, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the dojo. Yeah, that was bad. That was very bad. Nah, okay, we're out of time. This is the last run. It's a bad run. I was supposed to get that checkpoint flag, but I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. This is just horrendous. Literally everything except the first run has been horrendous. Yeah, I know. I've heard of double any percent. That's just where you get 248 moons instead of 124. You need double the amount of moons in each kingdom that's required. It's an interesting category. Yep, thank you for the extra time loss. Really love it, game. Really love it. Is there anyone that really runs that category, Kingcraft? I haven't seen many people run that. How hard is it to do that movement? Like, it was so much better than last time. Wow. Oh no! I got the triple jump and then it didn't fucking give me a wall jump. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is that? Yeah, DSS is just not something I know how to do. Don't break the block. Shit. Oh, now he breaks the block. Good. Thank you, Chain Chomp. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, right. Ruined Kingdom for double any percent is the strictest kingdom because you normally need 3 moons to leave it. In double any percent, you need 6 moons. And on your first pass through of Ruins in the beginning of the game, there are only 6 moons to grab. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that concept, King. Maybe one day I'll do more speedruns on the category extensions page. Wow, thank you for dropping my second spin throw. Okay, okay. Thank you, Cappy. Come on. This is so mean. Capture the chain shot, man! Stream plans this week. We've got more Odyssey any percent on Wednesday. It's no longer a Derust stream, but a PB attempt stream. And Friday will be Fall Guys, because at 8 p.m., about 2 hours into stream, I'll be competing in a streamers invitational fall, not an invitational, but a streamers Fall Guys tournament. So it'll be me and I think 6 other streamers with 4 people on their team. So I gotta recruit some people to compete with me. My past broadcasts on Twitch don't work due to unknown issues. That's weird. I don't know why that wouldn't work. They should. If you have them ticked on, they should work fine. Yeah, this is voiceover Donnie's competition coming up, Carrot. That's what I'll be competing in. The only 6 in Ruined are the Multi-Moon, the Chest, and the Rocket Savaria has 2. Right, right. And then you get, why did I do that? That was not the right move. Oh, wait. What am I doing? It's supposed to be this. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm definitely looking forward more to just like participating in that than attempting to really win. I don't care what the outcome is. I'm just happy to participate. I'm over like really caring about Fall Guys competitions because I got into it for years, never had good outcomes, and I always lost my fucking mind. So, not doing that on stream. I don't care if I win or lose. I'm just happy to participate. Chris, do you not have your VODs saved anywhere else than Twitch? Before I started streaming on YouTube, I re-uploaded all of my Twitch VODs to a separate YouTube channel, which still exists. I still have Karateman VODs as my secondary channel. Oh yeah, for sure, Carrot. It's way less stressful hosting it. The only stressful part of hosting it is people complaining. Accusations of cheating and people complaining. That's the only stressful part, but I don't actually have to compete. I just get to comment on what they're doing, and if they mess up, it doesn't affect me at all. You know? Way more fun to host. Way less stressful. Hey guys, my PB just ended. 8:29. What the fuck are you bonking on? Don't honk again! Where are you going, my guy? My angle off that roll is just bad. Just very bad. I'm gonna try and do a roll cancel return jump here. Well, I got it, but it lost all my speed. Didn't get the first person minute either. Jesus Christ. I'm still short on coins. Where am I missing coins in this godforsaken run? Come on. Come on. So stupid. $10.21. What up, Christine? Welcome on back to the dojo. Can you exit the fucking shop? I'm hitting the B button. My God, none of my inputs are working at all. There you go, guys. We got the nipples. It was a horrible run, but we got the nipples. Thanks for the GG's, Optic. Dude, I'm trying to be happy with the 105.56. But after like another hour and a half of just bullshit after that, it sucks. It was an awesome PB though. Should have ended stream there. Damn, yeah, the second half of this stream kind of blew on the speedrun side. Lost Game is almost as strict as Ruined. You need 20 of the 21 moons available. Did you say something about 24? You said 20 of 24 before. Are there only 21? Are there 24 when you revisit Lost before endgame? Because I know there's a couple, like the bunny moon in Lost, that doesn't appear until you revisit Lost, but that doesn't require beating the game. 3 were after main game. So yeah, like I said, King Craft, there are some that are not available in your first pass of Lost Kingdom, but if you return to Lost before beating the main game, there are a couple more moons you can get. One of them is the bunnies. The bunny, just single bunny. Why is the game in a different language? It's faster, Christine. There's less text to skip through. So there's exactly 20 when you first go to Lost. That's very strict. Yeah, that's pretty strict. You'd have to get all of them. It's a fun category, though. I would not be opposed to trying that one day. What's the record for double any percent? Remember to solve a Rubik's Cube? Yeah, let's do that now. This is a good chance to do that. My Rubik's Cube is in my room. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Alrighty, I got it. One Rubik's Cube. We can switch to just chatting for this. Let me mix it up a little. Hour and 49 minutes for double any percent record. That's not bad. It's really not bad. That's, wait, what's 55 minutes times 2? That's like basically the regular any percent record. Just twice. That's funny. Alright, I'm still mixing it up, but we'll start this solve in just a sec. Yeah, I definitely want to try more other categories. I would love to drop my any percent time down to like a 104, 103 range, but I definitely want to do other categories as well. 55 times 2 is a 145, and world record's 149. That's really close. No, Christine, I meant 55 minutes, not just 55 as a number. You just did 110. Yeah, I guess that works too. All right, let's solve this bad boy. Gonna start with the white side, which is here. Just checking out where everything is. Not a super speed solver, but all right, here we go. We solving it. Going a little slow. Where's my last piece? There we go. Okay, working on the cross, and 2 of the colors are out. Come on. There we go. Cross is done. Working on the corners. It's 1 corner in. That. Ooh, what the hell just happened there? That's 2 corners in. That's 3 corners. 1 more. There we go. All right. White side's done. Moving on. Working on the middle third of the cube now. 1 more. Where is it? There it is. Okay, 2/3 of the cube done. Working on the top yellow side now. Got the fish already. It's very good. Yellow side is done. Working on the middles. What's my algorithm here? This? I think I do this? No, that wasn't right. Oh, yeah, I did the wrong algorithm. Okay, hang on. I gotta do this. And 1 more. There we go. 1 solved Rubik's Cube. A little bit sloppy in the middle there, and I was very slow in the beginning, but I'm not a speed cuber. I know I don't solve these like ridiculously fast, but there you go. 1 Rubik's Cube solved. Thank you for redeeming that, Optic. What up, US United Mod? You came in at a awkward time. We weren't speedrunning there. We were just doing some Rubik's Cube solving. We finished up our speedruns for the day. Cube speedrun when? Well, first off, what I have is not like a good speed cube. You know, if I were someone who was like professional with it, I'd probably get a different cube. But this one's good enough for my purposes. I think my record is 55 seconds. I don't know. I didn't time myself. I just know it's sub-minute. I've definitely solved it at least twice in less than 60 seconds. Which, like, compared to the world record is fucking awful. The world record's like 3 seconds. It's just absurd. But yeah, we just did a speedrun of Rubik's Cube, so there you go. You got a Rubik's Cube speedrun, Carrot. I hope you're happy with that. Yeah, you're good, Christine. I knew what you meant. I just got a little confused at first. I have no idea how people speedrun cube solving either. It's absurd. Yeah, King, I know how the speedrun works. I've seen, I think, CJ do double any percent. I think I've only seen 1 run of it, but I understand how it works. I know a lot about this game, so I understand how some of the speedrun categories work, even if I haven't done them myself. I don't think I've ever watched a full darker side run from start to finish. Most longer categories I really have not watched from start to finish before. I'm definitely more interested in any percent than most, or at least as a viewer. As a runner, I definitely want to try some of the other categories. But as a viewer, I definitely lose the attention span a little bit on the longer runs, especially like All Moons. I've never sat and watched a full All Moons run before. That's so long. But if I were running it myself, sure, I'd watch the whole thing. You know, I'd be involved the whole time. But it's just so long. I lose patience. I lose focus. All right, but that is going to do it for us tonight, guys. We are going to rate another Mario Odyssey runner who is working on getting a 58-minute time. If they're running against their PB and their splits are accurate, that means their PB right now is a 59.19. And we are going to send the raid over to Zach207. This is someone I met at Summer Pace last year down in Virginia. It was a very, very fun event. So let's send some love over his way. If you guys are coming along for the raid, feel free to copy and paste the Dojo Squad raid message, either the first message if you're a follower, or the second message if you are a subscriber. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to join us for the raid, you're going to have to manually click the Twitch link that I put in chat, or you can search for yourself, twitch.tv/Zach_207. That's who we're raiding right now. He is in the beginnings of a run. Looks like he actually just failed DSS and Cascade Kingdom, so he might reset. He might be able to watch the full run right at the start, but definitely come along with us. If you're not coming along with us, I'll see you at the next stream on Wednesday. We got more Mario Odyssey coming at you. Any percent speedruns again on Wednesday. On Friday, we got a Fall Guys tournament I'm going to be competing in, and there may or may not be a Mario Odyssey online stream sometime this weekend. Stay tuned for that. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your Monday night. Thanks for being here for the new PB today, the 105.56. I will catch y'all later. Peace out.